win the game.
Yes, you do. And now more than ever, you play to win the game because this is the NBA Finals. This is the series that determines the champions of the world for the 2025-26 NBA season. Good evening. Good evening. Welcome in. Welcome back to another episode of the Format Podcast Live. I am here with my guy, Steve Stevenson, CFO of GTFOH.
Out of here.
What's good, Steve?
What up? What up, man? This is Steve Stevenson coming live from somewhere. The CFO is in the house.
No doubt, no doubt. What's going on, everybody, man? Appreciate you being here. If you're here with us on the live, appreciate that. If you're watching on the replay, appreciate that as well. We're not going to do our normal Wednesday night 4 topic because it's game 4 of the NBA Finals, man. And we may have a barn burner tonight after an incredible game 2 came down to the wire. An incredible game 3 came down to the wire. The Knicks are up 2-1 in this series, but could very well be down 2-1 in this series. And here we go. We are back in Madison Square. Well, we aren't, but we wish we were. But we are back to watch Game 4 at Madison Square Garden in New York City. And hopefully these New Yorkers will calm down after this game and not be beating up Spurs fan in the streets, man. That's really ignorant. But yeah, we're here and we're gonna talk you guys through the game, and we're gonna do a live watch as we do, and we'll be back tomorrow night with a 4-topic banger for y'all. So get ready for that. But before we do, we are gonna go ahead and shout out the channel members. It's not that serious. What's good, Coach T, first member of the channel? Appreciate you. Baltimore Bruce, was good. Was good. Chief Sid Bubba, shout out to you for everything you've done for our great nation, everything you do for this channel, and shout out to the boys from Annapolis. Order Arms. All right. Woo, got away with that. Steve, king of the chat. What's going on, man? Nino, Sneed, got what you need. Where's Sneed? I only see this Steve Stevenson guy. Hey, Steve, if you see Sneed, let him know I said what's
I'll
up.
let him know we're looking for him already.
Micah D. Ross 881 and Red Wolf 31. Appreciate all of you guys and everything.
Salute to Mario.
Mario, what's going on, Battle? How you doing? How you doing? That's Big Sergeant right there. Army stand up. Army strong all day, every day. Appreciate you. All right. Joe Long, what's going on, my man?
What up, Joe? What up?
As well. All right. So let's talk a little bit. Steve, you have been tearing up the film breakdowns all day today. I've been enjoying that. Got some really good stuff out of it. By the way, quick side note, right? One of the things that we complain about a lot of times is on the mainstream sports shows, how it's so narrative and storyline driven, and there's not enough of the actual game breakdown, right? And I get it. It's hard to do those shows because they're more directly pointed towards casuals, right? Casual viewers and fans and such. So doing a lot of X and O's is not good. But yesterday morning, after the Knicks had lost game 3, on First Take, Kendrick Perkins was actually on there. And this is probably one of the very few times I heard him actually do any type of X's and O's breakdowns. And he was talking about what the Spurs were using called the horns action. I said, okay, it's pretty cool with, De'Aaron Fox at the top of the key, and then Wemby and Steph Castle on both elbows. Or when did they start calling the elbows the nail? When did that happen?
Like in the last 5 to 10 years.
Oh, wow. It's been that long? Okay.
I've always called them elbows. So.
Right. Elbows, pinch post, high post, whatever. But okay. But I've just noticed that all of a sudden the nail is the thing, but maybe it's not all of a sudden.
Now they abbreviate everything.
That's true too.
Yeah.
But anyway, it was a pretty interesting breakdown, and he actually talked about some of the actions they were running off of that formation. I was like, okay, that's cool. All right. But anyway, Steve has been really doing a great job with the film breakdown all day. So make sure you get over to SMT Media Network. Check that out. He's got breakdown on Steph Castle, Wembanyama, and what was the third one? I know you did 3.
I did Dylan Harper.
Dylan Harper, thank you. Yes. So really good stuff.
Dylan Harper is one of the most, I think he's the fastest improving guards.
Yeah.
I've seen it a long time.
Agreed.
Like, he didn't come into the league this good.
Mm-hmm.
This all happened over the course of the last 6 months.
Right.
So good, so quickly.
Mm-hmm.
I think he studies the game quite a bit, and I think he's very much a student of the game. There's no other way to get that good that fast.
Yeah,
it's different.
What's going on, Kill Switch?
Hey, man.
Yeah, no, I definitely agree with you. It's good stuff. But here's something that I wanted to point out briefly, and then we'll kind of while we wait for the game to start. So I think we can all agree these NBA finals have been very good. They've been physical, which is one of the things we always complain about. I love that, the physicality. It would not surprise me at all if somebody from the Knicks gave Wemby a good hard shot in the ribs or in the chest, trying to come down on baseline or trying to set a screen. And they should, right? Because he took out their guy.
Did you see what Cat was trying to do to Wemby last game? Was holding his arms.
Yeah, I did see
like
that.
his forearms.
Right, so that he couldn't
move, right?
For the lob.
So Wemby, instead of opposing the motion, used his momentum against him. So he's pushing into Wemby. Wemby pulls as Cat is pushing.
Right.
That doubles the momentum.
Yes.
He yanks him and then gets around him and goes behind him, and it's just the easiest lob.
Hey, man. Look, you know what that is, right?
That's called craftsmanship right there.
That's called working with the Shaolin monks, Kung Fu. Do not use your enemy's strength. Do not try to fight it. Use it against him.
Be water, my friend.
There you go. But no, that was great stuff that he did. So yeah, watching this series has been really entertaining. I've really enjoyed it. But I got a great stat for y'all. I was telling you about this, Steve, before this started. So Game 3 of these NBA Finals averaged 23.8 million viewers, with a peak of 26.3 million viewers. And do you know what that is, Steve? Do you know what that is?
Where does that rank, Bruce?
That ranks as the most watched NBA Finals Game 3 since 1998. Do you remember what was happening in the NBA Finals in 1998?
I do. I think that was in Chicago. Actually.
That's correct. That was
I think that was an MJ.
It was
Karl Malone, John Stockton, Scottie Pippen, Phil Jackson, Last Dance.
So, I find it so amazing that LeBron is the end all be all and he's this, that, and the third, but he hasn't been able to hit these numbers in all of his 1,017,000 finals appearances since then. Well, why is that? What's going on? I just wanted to share that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I know I won't get a rational response from anybody. Oh, look, there's the goalpost king. I'm telling you, Ed Dog, come down here. We will get a job for you with the Jags because you are fantastic, bro. You are fantastic.
Be moving the goalpost.
Moving the goalpost. I notice with Ed Dog, everything is irrelevant until LeBron or Old Dolph does it. Whereas LeBron or Old Adolph, all of a sudden everything is relevant again. But anyway, I just figured I would share that. I thought it was an interesting stat to share.
That's a cool stat, man. Goes to show you the star power of Wemby.
Yeah.
And I think
New York City,
the New York City element to all this.
Yeah, that market is real.
But a lot of people will talk smack about the Spurs because they'll say something like, this is a small market team.
Yeah.
Not exactly. So they might be small market in the sense of just population within the U.S., but as an NBA franchise, they're basketball royalty now.
They are.
They have a pedigree of winning chips. So I don't look at them like they're a small market team for the NBA. I look at them as basketball royalty, akin to the Chicago Bulls, akin to the Miami Heat, because they have several championships, Golden State, Boston, LA, obviously on a different tier.
Right.
But like a team that has won several championships.
No, absolutely.
Yeah.
And realistically, they've done it in a fairly short amount of time, right? 1999.
It was very concentrated.
So, 5 championships over a 27-year span. That's pretty good. Not a lot of teams can say that, So while we're waiting, just Ed Dog says, well, at least we know he didn't win when the Dream won his chips. I don't know what that means. But what I can say is it's so interesting that people, constantly tell me how LeBron lives rent-free in my head, and I'm always talking about LeBron. But those same people are always bringing up
your dream.
And I want to know why that is. Have you noticed those same people are always bringing up Dream?
You guys throw a lot of jabs at each other, man. It's ever flowing.
I'm just saying, this stuff doesn't line up. You know what I mean? Hey. Just saying.
I got called the Hakeem Stan once.
Did you?
Yeah.
Wow.
I'm like, cool. I'm alone. Ain't nobody else a Hakeem Stan but me.
Listen, it's not being a stan. It's understanding how great the dude
Bruce,
was.
I always knew how great he was, right?
Yeah, me too.
But do you know when it really kicked in?
When?
When Kobe called him.
Okay.
And then LeBron called
Mm-hmm.
him.
Mm-hmm.
And then Dwight called him. And they said, fix me.
Yeah.
I'm broken.
Yeah.
Fix me.
Mm-hmm.
So I guess
Yeah.
I was right.
Yeah.
My fandom, my standum,
Your
whatever,
standing,
it's
I like that.
warranted because he's been fixing
Mm-hmm.
the NBA star problems
Yeah.
for decades.
So check this out.
What a great ambassador of the sport.
I agree wholeheartedly. But check this out. This is interesting as Ed Dog is here. So I sent Ed Dog a video. I think I showed it to you in Transformer in the chat. And it was showing Dream working out with LeBron and Bron trying in vain to get the moves down and get the footwork. And then it showed LeBron trying to do these things in game, dribbling the ball off of his feet as usual and tripping and falling, et cetera, et cetera. And then it showed Kobe with his, myriad of spin moves, step throughs, up and under, post work, and then the caption said like, same teacher, not the same, right? And I'm like, yeah. This was good.
I think there's some natural movement, right?
Agreed.
I think
Here we go.
I think LeBron's always had kind of like blocky, flat feet, sort of. He's not a guard, bro. He's very much a traditional forward with his footwork.
Mm-hmm.
And he's very heavy for a basketball player, so it's tough for him to move like that.
See, you look here, man. I've been very polite. We're gonna knock this press. I've been very polite. I was
You
gonna
just
ask
like interrupted me.
Hey,
How's that polite, bro?
Okay, let me get what I need to say. First and foremost, no, ain't no hit dogs holler, big dog. So you need to little bow wow, whatever you want.
Don't call me no little bow wow.
So check this out. So Bruce, you're correct. All those guys you named went to go work with Hakeem Olajuwon for the footwork. And you know something, sir? Out of all those guys, only 2 players mastered their footwork. Kobe, God rest the dead, Victor Wembanyama. You know why?
I can tell you why. And it's not your BS theory.
No,
that. It's not that.
No, yes it is. They learned how to play soccer because your honeyboo, he knew how to play soccer. So of course they're gonna learn their footwork. So stop just bringing up LeBron James. Now he was not the only guy.
Okay, now stop talking because you're talking ridiculous. So now let me say this. Hold on. Let me explain. Let me give you the true answer. Right. This is the real answer. No, but hold on. This is the real answer. It doesn't have to do with soccer. Everybody who talks about Kobe and how he worked on his game, right? And how he worked on his game, how he worked on his body. They said he was a psycho about mastering the details, right? About the fundamentals, the basics. Kobe was the epitome of the 1,000-hour rule, right? We know that's not LeBron. LeBron has been so incredibly athletically gifted his entire life. Hold on, because I'm giving him credit. He's been so far and away above everyone else athletically that good take. So he's been so far and away athletically in front of everybody that he hasn't had to master those fundamentals the way a Kobe did, even though he was athletic, right? So you could see the difference in him trying to do. Think about it. This guy's been in the league 23 years and still lacks so many of the basics. Just look at him. He's off balance when he shoots. 23 years in the league. There's no excuse for that. Your fundamentals are wrong.
Okay, so let me ask you this. So why didn't Dwight Howard didn't learn his footwork? Why Carmelo Anthony didn't learn it? JaVale McGee.
Okay, hold on. Okay, so you're asking questions.
Random players, bro.
You're asking questions. Are you going to let me answer? Are you going to let me answer, or are you going to do the woman thing? Are you going to let me answer?
No. Sign language. Go ahead, sir. Go ahead.
Thank you. Okay, so Dwight Howard in his prime, extremely bulky, blocky, right? That takes away from the fluidity of your movements. So yeah, to an extent, he may be able to learn some footwork and do a couple things. but you got to have the ability to move. You got to have that ability to be graceful, right? And not everybody has that because of body type, and because when you have a certain body type, you move a certain way, right? So it's not just maybe going to Dream for a week and learning some move. Dream can give you the basics. He can't make you dream. Kobe was the closest that came to that. But go ahead.
Okay, then what about Melo? Why did it work for Melo or JaVale McGee?
You just said JaVale McGee. All right, I'm going to ignore that because that was a ridiculous question.
Well, he went to go learn with him though. I mean, his name was McGee, right? If I'm not pronounced, it was who else went? I said Melo. You didn't answer about Melo.
Okay, you didn't let me answer before you start getting in your feelings again. But I'm gonna answer this, and then we're gonna get to the game. Good block, Wemby. Yes, sir. All right. Yeah, so Melo, I can't speak to, but I will say that.
That's crazy.
I can speak to Melo.
Go ahead, Sneak.
What's wrong with Melo's post game?
Right.
What was Melo really missing? He was a beast on the block.
He was.
What was missing from his footwork? I don't remember him having inefficient, bad footwork. He didn't travel. He didn't put up bad shots because his body wasn't in the proper location, position, momentum. He was very good in the post.
Well, I think what's happening here, Sneed, is that Ed Dog is so enamored with Dream's greatness and his incredible moves on the block that when he sees Dream train guys and they can't do what Dream could do, he's upset. But you got to understand that, dog. Nobody could do what Dream could do.
We also heard that they was wasting their money going to him too. That was from an NBA player. But regardless.
So we want to quote Gil now? Is that what we're doing? Is that what we're doing?
Hold on, Bruce. Wait a minute, Bruce. I wasn't finished yet.
Yeah, that's why he's laughing, because he know he's stepping right in that punji pit. He knows what time it is.
Okay, one more person, Giannis. We've also seen Giannis work with him too as well.
Giannis's footwork has improved.
Not a lot, but yes, it has.
But let's.
Every guy you're talking about improved their footwork in their career.
Okay, but let me say this: at the end of the day, whether LeBron did not master that footwork or not, the next year he won a chip.
What does that? Okay.
No, he won a chip. So, but
okay, I don't. Okay, so let me ask you: when you see a guy, I'm asking you: when you see a guy go work with Dream, what do you expect the end result to be, Ed Dog? Let's try that.
Do you really want my answer?
I want your answer. What do you expect the end result to be after a player goes to work with Dream?
Well, unlike what Gilbert Arenas say, I won't be disingenuous or disrespectful.
Yeah, please don't, because you're real good at that. But yes, what do you expect?
I would expect them to master it, craft it, and make sure it all works out. But the only people I say, in my opinion, I've seen it only work for Kobe and Victor.
So you just said you expect them to master the craft after going to work with Dream. That's what you okay. All right. Ed Dog, you have anything else, man, before I let you go so we can go ahead and get into this game after the commercial?
Let's make sure we get the like and subscribe up for Sneed and capologist Bruce Hope, and let's get and make sure everybody subscribe. And long live Dolph, man.
All right, Eddie. Thank you, man. Appreciate the call.
All right, brother. Bruce Hope.
You be you. You see this guy?
It's crazy.
Oh, side note. I meant to tell you, Wu-Tang is performing at the Garden during halftime.
How many they got? Who's showing up?
I don't know who's showing up. I saw
it. That's always been a problem, Bruce, is who shows up.
Yeah. Well,
I heard that was a problem while they were making music even.
I know, right? Hopefully most of them will be there because it's in New York. So, and I mean, playing the Garden is nothing new for those guys, right?
Yeah. They get 20,000 in the MSG.
Wow. Yo, Cat's terrible. He literally, Wemby's trying to swipe the ball out, and Cat on that drive that Wemby blocked, Cat is holding it. He's clamping his arm down. Look at this. Yeah. Yo. I love it, though. I love it.
Ooh, Wemby.
Don't call this. Let him ball. Let him go to the mall and ball like a dog. This is great. This is great. Oh, 2 fouls early.
I wonder, Bruce, if OG is going to have as big a game as the last one. That's a tough.
I don't think so.
Yeah, that's a tough act to follow, man.
Yeah, it is. 9 of 13 for 28.
He was so good. And then you don't want to see him forcing the issue.
There you go, Wemby. That's what I'm talking about. Don't settle for threes out here.
Hey, it's 7-2 right now, Bruce. Chill out.
No, I'm just saying I like what he did there.
Oh,
There we
snap.
go.
Spurs got another stop.
Yeah, he got to get in. Wemby has to get in. Yeah, I can see it. I figured it out. I get it. He is not going to crash the offensive boards. He can't.
They took Karl Anthony Towns out already. He got foul trouble.
He's got 2 fouls. 2 early ones, yeah.
The first
Wemby, stop whining, bro.
Listen, the first 2 games, Karl Anthony Towns' defense was wonderful.
Yeah.
Last game, and then so far in this game,
mm-hmm.
he is much less effective. I think a function of Wemby making life difficult on him, and then him just regressing to some old bad habits.
Yeah. Or the 2 more possibilities. Mitch Johnson making great adjustments in terms of his design, or the officials trying to help Wemby out. And I hope that's not the case.
Right.
Because think about it, we know the league would prefer what? A 7-game freaking slugfest, right? They would prefer that the Spurs win tonight and tie this series up, and then we got 3 more.
Yeah.
So not that I'm saying that they're trying to fix the game or anything.
Well, the number of fouls is the same. The bad calls is going on both sides. The refs ain't shit, bro.
Let's go, Champagne. Let's go, Champagne. Brooklyn, stand up. Let's go.
Hey, man. I think the Spurs are up by 10 right now, Bruce. What's the score?
You know that means nothing. It's 12-2 Spurs. But you know that doesn't mean anything. Knicks can cut into a lead just like that. We know that.
Absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
You see this, Bruce? You see what Be More Bruce said about you?
I'm not worried about that, dude.
He said if you ain't a true woohead, you need to be quiet, bro.
I don't have to prove anything to anybody. I don't. You know about me, Sneed.
Bro, we did what? Two Wu-Tang reactions?
Yeah.
On my channel, bro?
3. We did 3.
3.
Yeah, we did mystery chess boxing.
Yeah.
We did liquid swords, and we did shadow boxing.
Bro, I'm telling you, I remember the day I bought the Wu-Tang Forever album, bro.
Me too.
I walked into Sam Goody. I bought a double CD. I was like, yo, it's 2 CDs.
From Sam Goody. Yep. And I had like no money back then.
I think it was like $23, Bruce.
It was a lot. Yeah, because it was the double. Mm-hmm.
And then what was the opening track? Was it Triumph?
United. Triumph was the first track on the second.
United. Disc. Yeah, that's what it was.
You had to wait a minute to get to Triumph.
All right. Hey, Be More. We're going to get you in on the next reaction. I got you. We'll send him the invite, bro.
Send him the invite, man.
All right. Be More. You got to pick a song, though. You got to pick a song.
He's going to pick something from Mush Mouth South. That's what he's about.
No, he said he's a true hip-hop head.
Nah, he love the South. That's what he rocks with. And that's fine. You know, if that's what you like. But, you know.
Hey, bro, I like 8-Ball and MJG. Come on, bro.
See what I tell you? Hey, believe it or not, Bruce. Real talk. I want to do an old Adolf reaction. I do. I told Sneed that before, and I asked Ed Dog, what's the best old Adolf song so we could do a reaction. He refused to tell me. So we'll probably just keep it simple and do like 100 shots or something like that.
Is that his thing?
Who, old Adolf?
Yeah.
Yeah,
you could pick any song off of that album, Mobb Deep.
Yeah. And you know what, though? One of the best songs on that album, 8-Ball was on it, and 8-Ball got busy. 8-Ball got busy on that. I was like, yo, how come he doesn't rap like this when he's down south?
No, he raps like that all the time, bro.
No, he doesn't. No, he doesn't. Listen to 8-Ball and MJG, and then listen to his verse on freaking Murder Music. It's not.
You know what we got to do, Bruce?
What up?
We got to do an old school track.
All good.
Like really old. Like symphony.
I was literally about to say that.
Yeah, like some Cool G rap, some Big Daddy Kane, like some Eric B and Rakim, like something like 1980 something.
Don't sweat the technique. Boom, 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 boom. Yo,
we got to do something like that, bro.
Yeah. No doubt. But nah, we gotta get a little more south in there, show them some love too.
All right, the game is back on, Bruce. 12-2. The
I'm still on
Spurs with the
commercial.
advantage, and there's 9 minutes left in the first quarter.
Okay, there we go. Yeah, but what we have discovered though, there's no lead safe in this series, so it's like you can't.
Well, Mitchell Robinson is missing layups, bro.
I think, in all seriousness, Wemby is such a disruptor that even when he doesn't get there, you're always thinking about where he is.
Yeah,
and that takes away from a lot of guys' ability to finish cleanly at the rim, whether it's a dunk or a layup or what have you. It's tough.
Fadeaway 3.
Mm-hmm.
He's been such a good acquisition for them when they traded for him.
Dang, I'm way behind. What the hell? Yo, Fubo is freaking jeez.
Dude, Wemby with the cross, bro. Yo.
Yeah. Why is this so far? Yo, it's just so far behind.
Hold on. Let me know.
See, I just saw Mitchell Robinson miss all the layups. Looking like Charles Smith out here.
All right, I'll pause mine. I'm gonna wait for you to catch up.
I'm at 8:55 right now.
Let me know when you're like at 8:30.
Okay. Damn, I'm that far back. Oh my gosh. Okay, there's OG with the 3.
Dude, you're like a minute behind.
I don't know what's going on, man. Freaking
like a full game minute.
Yo, terrible.
Let me know when you're at 8:30.
Yeah, 8:40. Oh, good move, Wemby. Good move.
Nice.
Oh, man. All right, 32, 31, 8:30 right now.
All right.
Jeez.
So they're going to the free throw line, right?
Yep. OG. Yo, Wemby out here. Wemby try to show the bag. He tried to show the bag.
Hakeem the Dream.
Oh, man. Yeah, Bruce, I might have to switch to YouTube TV for real. Get rid of this football.
I got YouTube TV.
Yeah.
People who got the AT&T Uverse or whatever it's called, or DirecTV Stream, that sucker's fast. You got
is it
instant? Yeah.
I don't know, when I had DirecTV Stream a couple of years ago, and it was still slow. And what was pissing me off is with satellite TV, because even if you have Stream, the signal comes from a satellite somewhere, even if it's not in your house. When you have bad weather, which is a regular thing in Florida, like you always have to deal with that. That's why I left from DirecTV.
Now you just go over IP.
But yeah. Mm-hmm. All right, OG.
Yeah, it's interesting, Bruce. I do all those breakdowns, all that film study.
Mm-hmm.
Not a lot of views, bro. Not a lot of views.
Casual viewers, man, they don't want to see they don't want to see all that. And really, most sports market to the casual viewer. That's just.
But people ask for the content.
Do they?
Yes. People ask. Where's the technical breakdowns? I want to learn more about the game. How does this work? How does that work?
Oh, that's super cool. That's good. Yeah, see, here's the problem. You see what I was saying when we see Wemby crashing the glass, which he just tried to do but didn't secure that offensive rebound. Knicks immediately said, "Oh, time to get out and run." Mm-hmm. When he's at the top of the key or at the top of the 3-point line, and then he's going to get back as the last line of defense. All of a sudden, these guys are freaking. They're now setting offense on the other end instead of pushing it. So, yeah.
I don't care. I don't care how good a defense is. Transition. Mm-hmm. Every team is vulnerable.
No, that's a fact.
Too many people moving around.
Yeah.
The speed, people on the edges, people cutting to the basket.
Right.
The ball moves fast. It's impossible to defend in the transition. Coaches will literally tell you, just pick someone up.
Mm-hmm. Right.
And hope that there's an error, a miscommunication. They settle and pull up for a 3 or something.
Yeah, just try to stay in front of the ball. Absolutely.
Right.
Get ball. Yeah.
Just try to take away the easiest shot. That's all I tell you.
So, Be Ready Sports Podcast says, Bruce, when are we going to get you and Ed Dog debate? Coach T, you wouldn't believe it. I challenged this dude to debate me and sit in this chair.
I don't know if that's going to end good.
Hey, he doesn't want that.
I don't think it's going to end good,
that.
bro.
Yeah, he doesn't want that.
I mean, I think the over-under on the word disingenuous would be at least 15. He'd be hitting you with that disingenuous all day long, bro.
I know, right? Bruce says, do they even call 3 seconds anymore? I assume he's talking about Wemby, but if you're defending somebody, you don't have to get out of the paint. They're right there.
But I did notice Mike Brown screaming last game about this to the officials.
So I think it's fair to
watch
say
Mike Brown. Watch him when he's doing this.
Oh, okay.
That's the referee motion when they're counting.
Right. They missed Wemby just now. I think it's fair to say, though, that good shot, Castle. It's fair to say that Wemby does get a lot of calls. They're kind of easy on the whistle with him. I like him as a player, but he gets away with a lot.
A lot of the problems people have with players are really not the player's fault.
No.
The refs are officiating. If they're making stupid calls,
right?
Everybody hates SGA, but like he doesn't blow the whistles.
Right.
It's the refs making those calls.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Vassell, damn.
Here's a question. Why would you give Mitchell Robinson? Why would you give Mitchell Robinson the ball at the free throw line?
No.
Like, what is he doing with that there? It's not a good position to put him in. I don't see him as an elite passer. I don't see him as a playmaker, a scorer, a ball handler. Why would you give him the ball there?
Mitch is a worker.
Mm-hmm.
He's an effort guy. He's going to crash the glass. He's going to disrupt. He's going to, block some shots, play some passing lanes, muck things up in the pick and roll. He's going to do his job.
I was about to say there's value in that.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Everybody can't be,
yes.
Right.
Oh, yes. Look, they're bringing in 55, bro. I haven't seen him all playoffs. Who that?
I don't know. But you know what that is? That's desperation to keep Cat from picking up that third foul. We're not even in the second quarter yet. He can't finish this quarter.
We just got in the second half of the first quarter.
Right. So that means Cat is going to be on the bench for a long time.
I wouldn't bring him in the first quarter.
No.
I would just try to weather the storm. Now, Brunson's going to have to pick up the slack offensively. He's missing a lot of shots right now, bro.
Man, look.
I'm telling you, Brunson is not playing well in the finals.
I was about to say that.
He had a really good second half of the first game.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not going to compliment any other parts. I can't.
Nope.
Truth be told, Dylan Harper has been a much more complete player than Jalen Brunson for the entirety of the series.
For sure. But one thing you do know is that when the game is, getting down to nut cutting time, Brunson's going to give you something.
What?
Yeah, he's going. Wemby is. Wemby is. Oh boy,
he saw that new dude. He's like, bro, you out of here.
Barbecue chicken. Slovenian chicken. Wherever he's from, I don't know. Serbian chicken.
Yugoslavia.
Right. Good shot, Bridges.
Oh, God. Wemby's just taking indiscriminate threes now.
If I'm the Spurs, yeah, don't do that. I was just about to say, if I'm the Spurs, this is the time to run offense, get good shots, and freaking try to really stretch this lead.
Yes.
Thank you.
Bruce, you up here, bro. We thinking the same things, man.
Right. Because you know how quickly.
There it is. There it is. Keldon Johnson getting involved now.
Boom. 6th man of the year. Go get it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Jason, they're playing right now. Yes, sir.
Open three, Bridges.
Go get it.
Bridges, they needed that badly. That cuts the lead to 10, 27-17.
That's a breakdown. How many times have you seen the Spurs give up like open corner threes?
It's always the last pass. It's always they rotate, they start moving, but it's always the last one. Landry Shamet. What they call it on Shamet? Really? I think that's Ben Wallace's cousin, whoever 55 is.
Stupid. He does kind of look like him. Cornette.
Hey Bruce,
Okay,
how
Nick's about
good
to make a run.
was Ben Wallace in his prime, bro?
Really, really tough.
Like one of the best defenders you ever saw.
Yeah. The way he had no fear. He was playing Shaq, like man up, 1-on-1, no double. Not many guys can say that.
You know what helped him in that matchup against Shaq?
Mhm.
Sometimes I would see Ben initiate the contact. He was the first to bump or make contact.
Mhm.
It wasn't the Diesel. Most of the time, Diesel's probably initiating first contact. So I think Ben was knocking him out of his original spot, right?
That makes sense. So you can't let that guy get set up down there. There's nothing you can do.
No.
Right.
I mean, what was Rasheed Wallace gonna do?
Yeah.
You know, he ain't gonna help him.
No.
Yo, Rick Brunson is straight up an AAU coach, bro. Straight up, he's an AAU dad hanging out with the coach.
Right. That's funny. That's funny.
Yeah, he's just hanging out next to Mike Brown.
Like, hey man, give my boy the rock. And meanwhile, another 3 for the Spurs.
Bro, there's 4 minutes left. It's 30-17.
Mm-hmm.
Mitch Robinson is going to the free throw line, so they're going with the 2 bigs.
But you know what? That was an aggressive move. Good lob. You know, you can't let him have it, right? You got to contest that.
Knicks are going to have to weather this storm. That's a tough way to start the game, bro.
Very tough.
That's tough. They put themselves in a bad spot to be without who I think is their best player in Karl Anthony Towns. To be without him for 9 minutes in the first quarter is wild.
It really makes
playing
you
about
wonder
9
if the
minutes.
fix was in. No, I hate saying that, but it really makes you wonder.
Bruce, he was defending recklessly. So I get what you're saying. Maybe just try not to call it so tightly, but he played recklessly when he got called for those fouls. I mean, Wemby got called for a foul and he blocked the shot.
Yeah.
So, I mean, the refs ain't helping nobody.
Oh, they're bringing him back in. Oh, wow. Okay.
Bro, did you just see that free throw?
Yeah.
That was a missile at the back of the rim.
I mean, he's a terrible free throw shooter.
That is wild, bro. No touch.
You see cats at the scores table?
Yeah.
I think they're saying, man, we gotta try and cut into this lead while Wemby's not in the
Dylan
game.
Harper just got tackled under the hoop.
Jeez. Ray Lewis out there. Wow.
Luke Cornette breaks up the lob.
Luke Cornette says, yo, I played with Wemby. Practice with the Frenchman. By the way, have you ever seen Yves Wembanyama?
Eve?
Mm-hmm.
Is that his sister?
That's his older sister.
She hoops?
She plays for France.
Is she the center?
Center or forward, yeah.
So she's very tall?
She's pretty tall for a woman, yes.
And she's good?
She's good. I think she'll probably get cooked up by Asia Wilson, like most would, but she's good.
Like there's a possibility she works her way over to the States to play hoops?
I don't know. There was a swimsuit photo and it came across my timeline, man.
And your thoughts?
It was all right. It was not like the other thing, but it was all right.
The dimensions were more proportionate?
Absolutely.
This dude sent me a cartoon image, man. This is crazy.
It was not a cartoon. Yeah, Wemby back in the game. So they put Cat back in the game. They immediately said, Wemby, get back in there. Don't let him get off. Pause. Wow. Okay.
Cat's just flailing actually right now.
Yeah. This is crazy, though. What happened to the Cat that was bodying Wemby up in the first 2 games? All of a sudden that went away? Like Wemby didn't just,
Karl Anthony Towns came into the game. Karl Anthony Towns just came into the game and flopped 7 times. He's just like,
oh my God.
He's not even trying to play basketball right now.
Right.
That ball go in?
Wow. Yo, Wemby is like super active early, man.
Bro, Slim Jim, bro.
Yeah. Ooh, yeah. Snap into a Slim Jim.
9 times out of 10, Karl Anthony Towns is the tallest guy on the floor. He's literally like a foot shorter than Wemby.
That's crazy, isn't it? Oh my gosh. Okay, okay, be ready. Okay, chill. She can cook average men, not men who play ball. Stop it. Just stop it. Don't do. You know what? Go ahead. Do what you do, man. I hate when people do that crap.
Bro, she can play, bro.
Asia can play, but guess what though? Guess what? You see, like they put freaking it's like the women's World Cup champion soccer team was talking all that, and they got annihilated by a boys' high school team. Like, look, women can do their thing. They're great athletes too. They can ball, but why do we always have to do this nonsense of trying to compare them with men?
We don't.
They don't play men's sports. But be ready. Be ready. Coach T just did that. He just did that.
She could cook average dudes all day.
You can't cook a professional man. No, she's not. She said she would beat Josh Hart 1-on-1. No, she's not. No, it's ridiculous.
Why did she pick Josh Hart?
I think they were on a show together, a podcast, like a year and a half ago. She was like, "Yeah, I'll beat you." I was like, "Stop it!" Just like, I don't know why we have to keep going there. Like, you are arguably the greatest women's player ever. Leave it at that. That's good enough. Leave it at that. I don't know. Anyway, I'm already starting to get irritated.
See, these refs ain't helping nobody, bro. They're just calling fouls like on anybody that when there's an unusual movement.
You know what might be part of that? I just thought about it.
Look, Jose Alvarado just reached like 4 times on the same play.
Yeah, he did.
These refs are they're just not being consistent. So that's why everybody's pissed all the time.
So, well, that's true too. But you know what I just thought about? We talked earlier about somebody going at Wemby for what he did to Jalen Brunson last game. And I think the referees are probably saying we're not going to allow it to get too physical, and we're going to make that point right away so that it doesn't get out of hand because, this is the finals. Guys are lathered up, and we let it get too physical, it could get into a fight. These are two teams that will go at it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I think that may have something to do with it. Just trying to send the message early that you're not going to allow it. Okay.
Magic number for the Spurs tonight? 10 or less.
Turnovers. Yeah. They had 8 last game, and that got it done.
Amazing.
Yeah.
10 turnovers.
Mm-hmm.
11, 12, they probably lose.
Mm-hmm.
Because those are possessions.
Yeah.
So.
Who's guarding Castle? Is it Landry Shamet?
It's going to be a mix.
Okay.
It's going to be Shamet. It's going to be Bridges.
I think it was Shamet.
It'll be Hart. Sometimes the guards for the Knicks also are basically forwards.
Yeah.
They're all kind of like the same type of player.
Yeah, for sure. The reason I asked that is because on that last play,
they took out Cat.
Yeah, I see that. Damn.
Did he get a foul or they just took him out? Okay.
Did that just say fastest 2 fouls in finals history? Sheesh.
Within what, 90 seconds?
Yo, we're still in the first quarter? That's crazy. Yeah, anyway, no, I was saying that it was Shamet, and when Steph Castle was at the top of the circle, he saw he had that matchup. He called for Vassell to go through, take the defender with him, and open up that clear out lane, and that's when he attacked.
Yeah,
because he felt he had the advantage there. Yo, Knicks can't buy a bucket right now.
Yeah, the basket's got a lid on it.
For sure.
Minute 14, Spurs are plus 15, 35-20.
Yeah.
Karl Anthony Towns foul trouble has costed the Knicks.
Yes.
And
how crazy would it be? Obviously, we have a long way to go here tonight, but how crazy would it be if the Spurs get this win and no team has defended home court in this series?
I kind of said it after the third game, Bruce.
You did say that.
Like, home court doesn't exist in this series. If the Knicks take the first 2 in San Antonio and then the Spurs take opening game in New York,
mm-hmm.
I mean, what does the home court matter at that point?
Yeah.
It's
Biggest game
clearly
in
not
30
the
years.
deciding factor of the series.
Mhm.
Maybe it ends up mattering in game 5 or 6 or something. I don't know.
How crazy is it that this rabid Nick crowd has been completely taken out of the game? Wemby, stop it.
That's a tough shot, bro.
Clear it out.
That is a tough shot.
You know what that is? You know what that is? That's working with Dream.
Hakeem, your dream.
You know what that is. Yo,
Oh, that is a
Wemby said,
really nice finish, man.
Wemby said, I'm coming out here to work. I'm going to show y'all what it is. Man.
The Knicks have surrendered 37 points
in the first quarter.
Oh, there's Mitch Robinson just giving a forearm to Wemby's chin.
That's right. Boom. Yeah. Send the message. That's right. I love it. I love it. Let's take this call. What's up, Bruce? What's going on, man?
I only gonna be 1 minute.
Take your time, brother.
Wemby is putting a belt to him today.
Yes.
And that's for all the San Antonio fans got their ass whooped by Knicks fans up there.
Right. For real.
He's taking it out on the real Knicks.
But guess what though? My bad. No, I was gonna say the Spurs, especially Wemby, is gonna get Spurs fans jammed up in the streets.
Again tonight, man. They got it coming tonight, boy.
I bet you they won't be out there in their Spurs jerseys though.
They have to get a night now. I don't know what to say, but I would say,
yeah, you're right.
I knew that was going to come from Mitchell Robinson. That was deliberately Brunson's revenge right there.
But you know what? I'm good with it. That's okay.
I'm good with it.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Wemby ain't good with it.
Hey, Wemby on the mission tonight, so that's still early now. But Wemby, he ain't playing. He wasn't too happy about the Spurs fans getting their butt whipped in New York. See, now the New York fans, something happened to them down there. As you know, Texas is open and carry state is different.
Yeah. You're not gonna be out there wilding out. Yeah. But you know what? Bro. Let's not even speak that into existence.
Yeah, let me speak that right. All right, bro. I hit y'all back.
No doubt, Bruce. Appreciate the call, man.
Right.
Yeah, Wemby sending a message out here.
I just seen this on X.
No,
watching LeBron suit up at Golden State would hurt my soul. Hope it doesn't happen.
Ooh.
Would it hurt your soul?
It wouldn't hurt my soul. It would disgust me and make me lose even more respect for Steph Curry. I already have darn near 0 for LeBron, but I would have even less for Steph Curry. I lost a ton of respect for him when he did the Kevin Durant move. If he does this, I don't know what to say. I just want these to look at Spike.
You know who somehow escapes unscathed through all of this, teaming up nonsense?
Who?
Nobody ever talks about it, but he's literally the reason why the NBA did the whole thing with Miami and all that. Dwayne Wade, he gets no smoke, and he literally laid on a bed of hot coals for LeBron to walk all over him.
He did.
He sacrificed his own legacy.
He did.
Everybody talks about Dwayne Wade like he's like an afterthought. And he was getting first place MVP votes in 09 and 10.
Didn't he average like 30 the year before LeBron?
And he's the best shot blocking guard I've ever seen in the history of the game.
Yeah.
But
he broke Jordan's record for that.
But because he allowed that nonsense to happen in Miami, I lost a lot of respect for him as a player.
That's it. I didn't even.
He was competing with Kobe and LeBron.
So here's the thing, though, right? When LeBron came, D Wade was still the man. But guess what we saw? D Wade saw what we saw. If LeBron's not the guy, he's not effective. That's why he said, "Okay, LeBron, this has to be your team to take us where we want to go."
But his best years went to a cause that gave him nothing. Whose legacy was built in Miami when LeBron went to Miami?
Can't say it gave him nothing. He got 2 chips out of it.
They weren't his.
The people who really know the work that he did and what he had to sacrifice for LeBron to be able to have the success that he had there.
If he would have won his one championship and then won one alone again after Shaq, let's say they put the team together, they got the supporting cast.
Sure.
what would we be talking about Dwayne Wade?
We would look at him differently, for sure. Big Baby Sports. I told you in Angry Channel that the Spurs ruined the next games, and he thought I was crazy. Who's that? Angry Old Hoops? Is that who you're talking about? Big Baby Sports?
No,
By the
that's
way, what's going on?
Lakers World Order. Angry Lakers fan.
Okay. All right.
Shout out to Big Baby Sports.
Yeah. Okay.
Big Baby, props to you if they win both games. I'd be shocked. I mean, it wouldn't shock me. Like, they surprised me when they won game 3. I thought they would win a game 4 after losing game 3.
Yeah.
But
by the way, you know what, too, though? Shout out to Big Baby Sports, but let's also give a shout out to Baltimore Bruce, because I believe he was the one who brought up Giannis and the Bucks coming back from being down 0-2 to win the championship. So let's give a shout out to him as well for, saying that this could happen. And right now,
it's game 4.
Crazy. Well, right. But they were down 0-2 to start, right? And then they won the next 4.
Yeah, I know, but
I don't see the Spurs like sweeping the next 4.
I mean, I'm not. If they win, if this series goes 2-2 back to San Antonio, this is one of the craziest series we're going to see.
Oh, for sure.
That's just absurdly uncommon.
For sure.
For the home teams. That's just nuts.
Mm-hmm.
That's right, Bruce. I did not think that the Spurs are going to win game 3. I mean, after watching the first 2 games, I'm like, how? Like, if the Spurs were going to play like that, I mean, in game 3, they clearly, they fixed a lot of things.
Yeah. But you and I were on opposite ends of this, Paul Snead. I really thought that game 2, while the Spurs did blow it down the stretch, I felt like they played well enough to win. And that's why I even said,
yeah, they found a weird way to lose. I'm like, how could this happen like this?
Mm-hmm.
It was in a way where they kind of beat themselves.
Mm-hmm.
The Knicks, they stole game 2. They shouldn't have won that game.
Right. But think about that, and that's what I was saying. This could be a situation where this could be a situation where the Spurs could be up 2-1 right now, possibly going up 3-1. But then if the Spurs were up 2-1, then maybe the Knicks are playing differently right now. It's so crazy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah, they're a tough bunch. I gotta give the props to the Spurs for fighting, fixing, believing, executing. Like game 3, if you start looking too far down the line, you can't win a game in the NBA Finals. If you're like, all right, we're down 2, we got to win the next 2. No, you got to look at it like we just got to win 1, and then we'll worry about other games. Got to have the right mind frame.
For sure. It appears these guys have it, man. These Spurs are tough, man. Now, don't get me wrong.
I am expecting
the second quarter. So
I am expecting the Knicks to respond in the second quarter.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Or the second half. I don't see.
Well, let's take it one quarter at a time.
Right.
Because if the Knicks close out quarter 2 well, and this lead is reduced or eliminated, it's like the first half didn't happen.
Mm-hmm.
And the Spurs have been prone to let teams back in. Go ahead, play that hero ball, that ISO nonsense. Let Wemby start settling for threes. Watch them, the possessions come up with nothing.
True.
See, that's something important in game 3. Did you see my Wemby breakdown, Bruce?
I did.
Decision making with the ball.
Mm-hmm.
Very, very good decisions in game 3.
Doing a great job finding
cutters. Fakes, finding other guys, and then getting himself open.
Mm-hmm.
See, just because you pass the ball doesn't mean you're not going to get the ball back.
Right.
And I think Wemby, Vassell, Castle, these guys understand. Me passing it to my teammate doesn't mean the ball's not coming back. I can cut. I can move to the other side. Make a move. There's other options. You don't have to just look at it like, oh, I'm just passing it to get rid of it.
Right.
Probably the worst thing in the NBA is when a player is in isolation. Let's say it's Luka Doncic.
Uh-huh.
Players in isolation, they dribble the air out of the ball.
Mhm.
2, 1, and then they throw a pass to a guy. It's a grenade. There's no time on the shot clock. They just dumped off the ball because they couldn't get a shot off.
Right.
That's terrible. And what's his name? Steph Castle bailed out Wemby last game with that 3.
Yep.
And then Steph hit the 2 free throws to ice the game.
I was talking to my other homeboy about that today, about how Steph Castle really
OG for 3.
That's a big shot. They needed that.
Yeah.
Woodish, what's wrong with you, man? Why would you ask that question? Come on, man. That's not fair.
D Fox, the answer. Sheesh.
Damn, Spurs knocking them down tonight, boy. Do you see this? Sneed?
What's up?
Oh my god.
Man, they're both bums, bro. Who cares?
That was uncalled for.
Bro, we had like
lucky.
You know the Browns have like a leprechaun looking dude as their old logo.
Really?
It's an elf.
I have seen that guy.
Yeah, it's an elf, man. We should bring that sucker back, bro. Yeah, nothing good about leprechauns, bro. Is one of them holding a football or a basketball?
Did you see that? D Fox?
Yeah.
The step back 3 in the corner?
Yeah.
Yo. This is bad. And the problem is, even with the foul trouble, the game is getting out of hand. You can't keep Cat on the bench.
These guys are like,
watch this.
Going under his legs, bro.
Yeah, man.
Ooh.
Yo,
cold-blooded. Yeah.
Yo, this was crazy right here.
Bro, I'm telling you, they're under his legs. They're trying to trip him, drag him down.
Oh my gosh. My New York people sending me crazy texts out here. What's up, Nicole? Thanks for tuning in. Oh my gosh.
Man, maybe Brucey's right, bro.
Yeah. But maybe they're doing a little too much trying to send that message. Like, okay, we got it, but you can't OD now.
Well,
they really trying to.
We could definitely say that Jalen Brunson needs to start making some shots. He's missing everything. What up, Nick?
This is crazy.
They're not really trying to defend him anymore. They're just trying to like push, punch, jab. Right.
Yeah. The problem is the game is, at least for right now, out of hand. So you need to focus more on executing and doing the things that are going to get you back in this game, because we know the Knicks are capable of making that run. Instead,
they pulled Karl Anthony Towns off of Wemby.
Oh. Can't say anything. Oh man.
All right, Mike Brown is. What are they doing official review for?
I think that Alvarado tackle thing that he did.
Man, Wemby's got 13 points in 12 minutes.
Yeah. Oof. So have you noticed, right? In the games that Wemby comes out early and is shooting a bunch of threes and not knocking them down, these are the games where
they lose.
Yeah. And
they
then
lose.
He comes out and immediately sets the tone, being aggressive, going to the rim, not settling.
The settling's the problem, Bruce.
Absolutely. You and I, we've talked about that.
The settling is a problem. You are bailing out the defense. You are making their life easy.
Yes.
They just get to crash glass. That's all they have to do now is get rebounds.
Right.
Bro, he shoots, what, 34%?
From 3? Yeah, about that.
That's not special.
No.
It doesn't matter your height. If you make 34%, that's just statistics.
But to your point, though, he's a threat out there.
Fine, be a threat.
You can't not let
in the flow of the offense, take 4 or 5.
Yeah.
Don't.
He has to get stronger, man. He has to. I think he knows that.
All right, so they're going with OG Anunoby at power forward right now, I think, and Cat in at center.
So, I think you got to let OG try to guard Wemby. Because if it's Cat, you are attacking immediately, trying to get the you're attacking immediately.
He picks up a third foul. I mean,
Right.
he's out again for the rest of the half. Like,
oh yeah, for sure. Look, if I'm Wemby, I'm going right at him. Pause. Like that's what I'm doing immediately. As soon as I see him on defense, like I'm trying to. Everything Mitch Johnson needs to be doing when Spurs are on offense is they need to run actions to try and catch Cat in a switch situation, so you can try to get him in foul trouble and get him out of the game again.
Champagne on Brunson.
Bruce, you're definitely right. The Knicks are resilient, but I don't know if we've seen them look this bad at any game during the playoffs through this whole run. This is crazy right now.
And one for
really
Karl Anthony Towns.
So now you want to okay. I know sports has a lot of emotion involved, but if I was a coach and I'm like, yo, y'all are getting smoked, no yelling, no flexing until the game's within 6 points. Then you get yelling flex. Until then, just focus on executing. What?
He's yelling in his face. They're down by 21 points.
Yeah, like, what are you doing? Yeah. Like a jerk off. Come
Remember
on.
when Barry Sanders used to score touchdowns, Bruce?
And just hand it to the referee.
And just like casually walk back to the bench and grab something to drink.
You know why he says he does that? He used to do that because he said one time, I think he saw some player that he liked when he was in college or high school. And the player scored and did a whole dance and all that. So he said he was going to do it. And after the game, his dad was like, you think that's cool? What are you doing? And, basically on some act like you've been there. And after that, he said every time he just go get busy, hand it to the ref, act like you've been there before. I respect that though.
Dylan Harper, 3-ball. That boy good, bro.
This is ugly right now, bro. In all seriousness, like would you stop?
Deuce McBride, it ain't happening, bro, for this series.
No, he's not. He's not knocking down shots like
wide open 3 for Carter Bryant.
Does.
Nails it. Sheesh. Look out below.
Getting run out the building. They getting run out the building.
Bruce, 9 minutes left in the game. It is 9 minutes left in the quarter. 54-30 is the score.
Yeah, this is ugly.
Oh, Jalen Brunson finally decides to make a shot. Okay. All right. Welcome to the game, bro.
And he was trying to get the call. So, Nicole, what it is it's not so much.
Damn, another one?
Wow. It's the movement. Oh, Champagne. God, Brooklyn stand up. Yeah. Let's go. 11 of 16 from 3 here, Sneed.
It's hot, man.
Yeah. So, yeah, Nicole, it's a combination of guys are hot right now. They're just making everything. And the Spurs are running good offense, getting guys free. It's a combination. But sometimes you just get hot like that, and what are you going to do? It's tough.
Just so I know who's in the chat, who is Nicole?
Nicole is Nikki2381.
How come I don't see that person?
You gotta scroll up a little bit.
Yeah.
Oh,
there's Nikki.
Yeah.
All right. I'm like, I see Woodage, I see Kill Switch, I see Junior Sue. I'm like, where's this comment?
Yeah. That's one of my best friends in the world from Brooklyn for a long time.
Brooklyn.
Zoo. Yeah. If you're Mike Brown, this is the final, like you can't concede at half. Like what type of adjustments you make? What do you do right here?
The Karl Anthony Towns foul trouble hurt them
badly.
It hurt them bad. So you're going to have to chip away at this lead.
Mm-hmm.
Halfway through the quarter, I think you call a timeout, you assess, hey guys, let's cut this lead. Let's get this under 20, right?
Yeah.
And then if you can close out strong, try to get it to 15.
Right.
Make Make it digestible in bits and pieces.
Mm-hmm.
Get some transition points. That could help. There you go, Jordan Clarkson.
But see, I didn't. It's so fun. As soon as
They
when
gave it up on the other side, bro.
Wow.
The hell? What is that?
Oh my gosh. Yeesh. That's not supposed to happen. That is not supposed to happen.
Bridges.
There might be a lot of people getting beat up on the train tonight.
Oh, sheesh, man. The Knicks just got called for an offensive foul on the glass.
They can't get anything. Damn.
Wow.
So this is interesting. Remember, Mike Brown in the post game after game 3 talked a lot about the officiating. It's almost like that worked in reverse.
They're not good either way.
Yeah, this is. Oh, he's got that third foul. There we go.
Carter Bryant, what the hell? Cat with the block. Oh, snap.
Wow.
Jalen Brunson has to make an impact here. His team needs him right now.
I don't know what they're gonna do.
What they just call there, a foul?
Taylor Swift is at the game? Really? There you go, Steve.
Taylor Swift.
Bro,
Woodage is a professional troll, bro.
He is a professional troll. He definitely is. He definitely is.
He's not a harmful troll, but he's a professional troll.
He's very good at it. He's very good at it.
All right, they're sitting down, Cat. 7 minutes left. The Spurs are 59-34.
You can't let him play the rest of the half. He's got 3 fouls. Yo, see, this is the crazy part, right? Oh, good shot. Damn.
What are they reviewing?
Wait, what?
They want to review to see if the shot counts.
Oh, they trying to say it was on the floor. I was about to say, Spurs are up by 25, but Vassell is still like trying to get in Brunson's chest with the defense. Like he's still getting out there in the crouch. You know what I'm saying? Like
I think that's the way you got to be.
Yeah, you can't let them get going because it becomes an avalanche.
Wait, where's the foul? They calling it by Cornette?
Oh yeah, because he pushed Mitchell Robinson in the back.
What is happening out there?
Brunson's like, come on, man! I just banged that triple. What are we doing? Oh my gosh. I'm trying to think, Bruce. It might be. It's like right in the middle too. I used to work a block from there. It might be right in the middle. Oh, the Celtics is not smack in the middle of the city, but it's in Boston proper.
Yeah, I was going to say the Cavs are right in the heart of downtown.
Okay, so that's another one.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know where the Phillips Arena is. You know what? The Orlando one is right in the middle of downtown too. Amway, I think it is. Amway
the Cavs' old arena before this one was in Richfield.
Oh yeah.
Which is like by Akron.
Yeah.
It's like almost 30 minutes away south.
Richfield is where Mark Price and them used to play.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's how you know you're a student of the game, bro. You knew the Cavs played in Richfield. That's crazy. Yes. That's great. Now, do you know why the Cavs played in Richfield?
I do not.
Cars kept getting broken into downtown.
In Cleveland?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yep. So they literally moved the arena to Richfield.
That's crazy. Wow.
Oh man.
I suppose that changes the demographic.
Yeah.
Yeesh.
Yeah. But they ended up going back downtown in like I want to say like the mid 90s, maybe late 90s.
It's Bobby Phills and Ricky Davis.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Bobby Phills was a player, man.
He was good. Player. Terrell Brandon.
Oh, T-Bone was excellent, bro.
Yeah, very good.
You know what Terrell Brandon was? Like what caliber player? he was like Tim Hardaway, right?
Like,
Yeah.
Tim Hardaway.
Um,
He was solid.
Terrell Brandon was an all-star caliber player.
Mhm.
The problem, bro, it's like, remember how Jamal Murray couldn't make an All-NBA team,
Yeah.
couldn't make an All-Star team
Yeah.
because of the depth at the position?
Mm-hmm.
I think Terrell Brandon had to deal with some of that too.
Yeah, it's tough
know?
sometimes, man. It is.
Because he's, when it comes to skill, one of the top guards I saw in that era. He was excellent.
Yeah.
Nick Van Exel was like that. Like there were a lot of guys. They just, you had all-time greats in front of them, so they shine.
Right. It's like I think Petro made All NBA third team at shooting guard the year before he died. But like, who are the other shooting guards in the league? Mitch Richmond, Clyde Drexler, of course, Michael Jordan, Reggie Miller, Steve Smith. Like, there was a lot of guys.
What are you supposed to do?
Be real. There you go.
Imagine being
real good.
Imagine being a top 20 player in the NBA, and you can't get an All-Star selection.
Can't get an All-Star. Can't get an All-Pro. Yeah,
nothing.
Yeah, it's the same argument for why Patrick Ewing doesn't have I think he's only got one first team All Defense. Like, where were they supposed to come from?
He played every year. Hakeem,
right? Mark Eaton, like.
But I will say that Pat, to his credit, was a complete center.
Oh, for sure.
So Dikembe Mutombo was an All-NBA defender.
Yeah,
he was almost useless offensively.
Well, he averaged 16 as a rookie.
But his role completely changed, and he became a non-factor.
Right.
They weren't drawing up plays for him. They weren't even bringing the ball into the post most of the time.
Right. But look, he's the second all-time leading shot blocker. So
whatever talent he had offensively was just not being utilized.
Mm-hmm.
And part of it's scheme and whatever the coach and philosophy of the team is. I don't know. It was you telling me that Dennis Rodman was actually a good offensive player in college. I don't know. Was it you that was telling me that?
I don't think so.
Somebody told me that I went back and watched footage. I'm like, he was actually able to score pretty well. Huh. His role when he went to Detroit was enforcer and cleaning glass and all that.
Defender, agitator.
Yeah. So and he said he didn't really take much pride in his offensive side of the ball.
Yeah.
He just didn't care about it that much, he said.
Right. Well, I mean, he didn't need to with the other guys on that team, Microwave and Sal and, of course, Zeke and Dumars. So
they were willing to take all the shots.
There you go. Right. And they still all played D, but yeah.
Joe Dumars was a fantastic defender, man.
Yeah.
So good. And a good offensive player, too.
Mm-hmm. He's got a finals MVP. Not a lot of guys have that.
Yeah. With Isaiah Thomas on the floor.
That's right. So the question is, what do you do here? You're Mike Brown, Sneed. You watched a lot of film today. What do you do? Or is there anything you can see that might be able to chip away at this lead?
So there's things you could do, but it may have to come from the defensive side of the ball turning into points.
Okay.
It's the only way you're gonna cut into the lead. The Spurs are very efficient offensively.
Mm-hmm.
Any mistake you make, they'll make you pay.
Yeah.
So if they're not turning over the ball, it's going to be really hard to cut into the lead. You got to get stops, and you basically have to give the Spurs one shot, and then you have to get the rebound. Mm-hmm. You cannot give up offensive rebounds. No way. You have to get stops, and then they got to turn into points the other way.
For sure. But I think that this time before the end of the half, I don't anticipate Wemby playing the rest of the half, right? You can give him rest that you haven't really been able to give him this whole series.
I would play him
I wouldn't play him until this lead gets cut to 15. If you see it get to 15, then you say, okay, Wemby.
I would play him. I would play him the last 3 or 4 minutes of the half.
Would you?
Yes.
Well, why allow him to pick up fouls or possibly get hurt?
It's not about picking up the fouls and none of that. You need to preserve your lead.
Okay.
We just talked about how the Knicks are going to be trying to cut this lead. They're going to be very focused. They're going to play very technically sound basketball.
Mm-hmm.
With Wemby off the floor, the conditions are going to be ripe for them to have more opportunities to do that.
Mm-hmm.
Trust me, bro. The Knicks feel less stress when Wemby's not on the floor defensively. They're going to feel more comfortable flowing around the paint.
Mm-hmm.
So, and that's where the easiest points are.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah, I think Bruce is right too. The Spurs would have to get cold, but I think if you're the Knicks,
make them
go cold.
Look at this stat. Thank you, Bruce. Damn.
Magic number is 10 or less, bro. I'm telling you.
Sneed, but they have one.
And that's why the lead is what it is.
Goodness gracious.
They're not giving the Knicks opportunities.
Right.
See,
The Knicks can't get the correct.
The thing about turnovers, Bruce,
in every sport, they will lose you games.
It goes the other way instantly, right? Because it's a arid pass that's like at the 3-point line or something, right? Or somebody dribbles off their foot or something. So that's the ball's already in a very precarious location. It's like not at the rim. It's not, so like the distance to get to the other side it's very short. Yeah, it puts the. I mean, they're gonna score. If you turn over the ball 26 feet away from the rim, man, the other team is gonna score.
And look, this is what I'm saying. I think at this point, if you're the Knicks, you got to start pressing. You got to start gambling, especially with Wemby not in the game. Start pressing, start gambling, try to force some turnovers, really, really bring some pressure, and go on a quick 8 to 10 point run before this half is over. And you got a chance to make this manageable and possibly get back in this thing come third quarter. That's what needs to happen.
It's going to require Brunson. It's going to require Brunson.
Well, we know what he does coming down the stretch, but I see what you're saying. Like, he needs to get going prior to that. But
he can get going for himself, right?
Okay.
But he's also going to have to create for his teammates.
Right.
If he can get the ball to the right guy in rhythm, then they start knocking down some threes. They build confidence. If they get stops defensively, they can score off of those stops. Then we could start talking about the lead getting cut to, 15 or whatever the next goal is.
So are we aware that Jalen Brunson is 50% from the field right now? He's shooting 4 for 8.
Well, all that happened recently. He missed his first 4 shots, I think.
Okay, there you go.
Yeah, right. So like he's starting to cook right now. Yeah, he made a couple of tough shots. All the shots he's getting are very, very difficult, high difficulty. They're being challenged by the Spurs. Liz Cambridge.
Say again.
What the hell's Liz Cambridge?
Liz Cambridge, she's a former WNBA MVP.
Spell it?
Cambridge, Cambage, I believe.
Oh, okay. Because he said Cambridge. I'm like, I don't know who that is. Okay.
No, she used to play for, I think, Seattle. She's Australian. She played for their national team. I think she's like 6'5". Hold on a second. Let me plug in my laptop.
Game's back on. 59-38 Spurs by 21. 5 minutes, 55 seconds remain. All right, jump ball. 55 and Wemby.
Yeah,
I don't know who that is.
Wemby should not be in this game right now. I wouldn't have him in there.
You're crazy, Bruce.
No, there's no need right now.
What was the lead? What did it peak at?
25.
Okay, so it's 21 right now. And I think they want to hold that lead. I don't think Mitch Johnson is leaving it to chance, bro. I'm with him on that.
So you think he's trying to send a message?
I think he's trying to win a game, Bruce.
Okay.
If that's the message, cool.
I'm not mad.
I think they know it's at risk, man. We've seen too many mistakes in the series already.
Yeah. I was about to say, scary part is these guys really believe they can win. Especially they close this game out, they're going to go back home like sailing.
Wemby settling for the 3 for no reason.
Right. Attack.
See, it's cool when it goes in, bro, but
yeah. No need.
All right, Wemby picks up the foul. I think that gives him, 2? Sheesh, man. OG goes to the line to shoot 2 free throws. 5 minutes, 9 seconds left in the first half.
Yeah. So coming into this game, first 3 games of the series, Jalen Brunson, 30 for 81, 37% from the floor. Like, he's getting his points, but that's not going to do it.
But it really does require a lot of volume.
Yeah, exactly.
That's why I'm saying those points. If I just talk about in-game play, he had one really good half of basketball in game 1.
Correct. That was game 1.
Yeah, the rest of it, it's been just volume, right? Just tons of shots.
Yeah, no doubt. You play to win the game for sure. But what we're saying is that Brunson, being the Knicks' best player, has not played well. And this is going to be very interesting, the talk about Becky Hammond, if the Spurs win this series, especially the way Brunson's been playing. And I know she's very quietly sitting back like, I know I would.
Well, he does not need to be taking 25 shots.
Well,
there are too many talented players on the roster for him to take 25.
Isn't he used to taking 25 shots?
Yeah, but you can't win that way. Like when the Knicks are the most potent and dangerous, he's scoring and assisting.
Yeah,
it's balanced and it's mixed.
Yeah. And Cat is playing that
playing
that Draymond mid-post role,
right?
Yeah.
You know, I don't want people to get the wrong idea about some of these players. What they can do versus what they should do, and all of that requires balance.
Yeah.
You know, you can't just be one-dimensional and say, you know, oh, well, let's just make sure that Wemby only gets the ball in the paint. Nah, it needs to just be balanced, right? He should,
for sure.
If he's open and it's a in rhythm 3, he should take it. You know, he should not be settling. He should not be in isolation all the time. There should be balance.
Mm-hmm.
Same thing for Brunson. And I think balance for Brunson puts him around 19 shots a game, not 25.
Yeah, that sounds good, but I wonder how many shots per game he averaged in the regular season.
Why don't you do this for me, Bruce? Ask your AI tool how many shots per game they average in their losses and how many shots per game he averages in their wins
during the regular season.
That's more meaningful.
All right,
or playoffs. Just give me those numbers, because I think you're going to see what I see.
Let's see if we can come up with that. Average wins and losses.
Dylan Harper 3-ball.
Jeez.
The lead has ballooned to 27, bro.
And that was after on the previous play he just hit some, crazy layup hanging in the air.
Dylan Harper's a nice player, bro.
Very nice.
All right, there's Jalen Brunson missing a 25-foot 3. Indiscriminately just taking long-range missiles.
Well, when you're used to being the guy and you feel like, think about it, for the most part, right? I get what you're saying about distributing the ball and all that. But really, where is the scoring going to come from at this point? Cat's not on the floor. Like, nah, it can't be game over yet, Bruce. It's not even halftime yet, bro.
Yeah, not at all.
Nah, man. These Knicks are too potent.
Oh, the Spurs are out in transition. Uh-oh.
Damn.
Sheesh.
Can't buy a bucket.
Dylan Harper, bro.
He's having fun out there. He's playing with people. Pause.
You see the spinneroonie over there, bro?
Yo, they're up by 29. Yo, Knicks need to be ashamed of themselves. This is what they've been doing to people all year. Eesh. They look like the old Lakers out here, man.
Okay, so if this continues into the second half, the folks who said the Spurs figured it out are right.
Yeah.
If this continues into the second half.
Yeah.
Wow. It is 71-43 to 43. It's 2:51 left in the first half.
Who would have expected that?
Ron Harper's going crazy in the stands right now.
You know he is. There he is. That's my boy. That's my boy.
Is it possible for Dylan Harper to be better than his dad?
Why not? It could be. I don't know if it could be. His dad was the problem, though. You know that. His dad used to be a beast in your city.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I told you why the Cavs traded him, didn't I?
No. Why'd they trade him?
Wayne Embry, the GM of the Cavs, said he's got bad friends.
Wow. Huh.
Crazy, bro.
Is he from Ohio?
I don't know if he's from Ohio, but
He
he was
played for
drafted
Miami
by
of
the
Ohio.
Cavs. Oh, did he?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
That's why I asked that, because then when you mention he's got bad friends, so it might be, if he's from there, it might be guys from the hood that he grew up around, you know what I mean? That he wasn't able to distance himself from, even when he became, a professional doing his thing. So that's why I was curious.
That's just a terrible situation, though.
Wemby, stop it. Yeah, it
To
is.
say that this guy's got bad friends, we're going to move on from him, and then he was an incredible player.
Yeah.
Bro, he was giving people problems before the injuries.
Before the knee.
And then before, like, his role was reduced to a defensive focused player.
But you know what, though? It takes a lot for you to be able to go from being a guy who to yourself, you can get 20 a game, to take that back seat and be a defender and be a role player.
Well, it allowed him to actually be an all-NBA defender.
Right.
Right. If you're focusing your energy 100% on defense, your offensive role is actually just getting out on the fast break, which, remember, the Bulls were really good at that.
Yeah.
Really good.
Absolutely. So, Sneed, to answer your question, in wins during this playoff run, Jalen Brunson is averaging 20 field goal attempts per game.
I said it was going to be about 19. Carry on.
You did say that. In losses, okay. Steve Stevenson is on a roll tonight. In losses, Jalen Brunson is averaging 25.3 field goal attempts per game.
So I don't like being right.
Smaller sample size. Hey, you
I don't
better
like
than me.
being,
I like being right a lot.
I don't like being right in situations like this, because what this makes Brunson look like is a ball hog. But it's not atypical, Bruce. Think about it. If I go to LeBron, if I go to Kobe, if I go to Luka, if I go to a lot of these star players,
for sure,
these numbers probably will look similar.
Yeah,
they're the guys that'll put it all on themselves when it's like they're trying to get back into the game. They're losing, so they start shot chucking.
Right. Exactly.
Which I think was your point. You were saying that Brunson's their guy, so he should be taking all the shots because that's the role.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm just saying you can't beat these Spurs in isolation.
No, you can't.
You can't. So they're going to have to move the ball around, and that's how they won game one. And that's how they were able to win game two.
This is who. I tell you what, I'm watching First Take tomorrow, Steve. I can't wait to see Stephen A's face, Steve. Yo, he's gonna be vexed. Oh my goodness. It's gonna be great.
I can't believe these Knicks.
Yeah, this is
they're gonna have to respond in the second half.
Yeah.
The way that the Spurs did in the first half, the Knicks have to do that in the second half. Minute and a half left. Fox to the hoop. Wemby. They can't get him off the glass now. He's comfortable in the paint now, more comfortable than ever.
And that's not good. You don't want that. And he is consistently diving to the rim.
Yeah. Yep.
Man. Well,
Brunson's got 15 so far, Bruce, in the second quarter.
That's definitely
Harper, wide open three, nailed it.
Jeez,
bro.
Yeah.
55 seconds. Wow.
Well, good thing Wu-Tang's performing at the half, huh?
Wu-Tang. I think Wemby blocked that three from OG.
Give the Knicks something to freaking cheer for, the Knicks fans. I mean,
it's gonna be a Brooklyn Zoo in there. Wemby from 35.
It is.
That was a logo three.
It would be cool if they let young Dirty Bastard do his dad's parts.
Wait, there's a young Dirty Bastard?
Yeah.
Can he rhyme?
Yeah.
Like, good?
Yeah, he's all right. Yeah. He has a son. Master Killer has a son. I think Meth has a daughter.
And she rhyme?
There's like a I think Meth has a son too. There's like a next generation song. I saw the video with like 4 of the Wu-Tang kids rapping on the track. I was like, oh, this is cool. Yeah.
How does the kids group have less people than the regular group?
I mean,
you know damn well they each had a few seeds, bro. Come on.
Yeah,
man.
but the assumption is that, maybe some of them are like, man, look, I'm not trying to be like that. Like maybe somebody's kid is a freaking doctor or a lawyer.
Rios, man.
Yeah.
Pun's kid, that boy good.
Nasty.
Yeah.
Nasty. Yeah. Ed Dog stay trying to play him out too. Oh, lo and behold. What's up, Ed Dog?
The score.
You know what? I don't even know what was told about me because apparently I let rip in your head. I wasn't even listening.
I could barely even understand what you're saying. Try again.
Okay, can you hear me now, sir? Can you hear me?
Go ahead, Ed Dog. Go ahead.
Okay, I don't know what was said about me. I wasn't even paying attention. I was watching the game, and I'm at work. I'm not working. I ain't doing nothing. I'm gonna be honest with you. So anyway, I want to know something here, fella.
Talk to me.
What is going on right now with the Knicks? What's going on?
Whew. We, Sneed and I, are under the impression both that Karl Anthony Towns going out early with those 2 fouls was a big, big hit to what the Knicks are trying to do offensively. And then this was one of those nights they just couldn't make shots. The Spurs could. Wemby got off to a great start early and set the tone. And this is
Spurs have 1 turnover, sir.
Oh, that's a big one. You hear that, Ed?
Yeah, because I think they said San Antonio, well, now they got 2.
Okay.
And the had 6 or 7, if I'm not mistaken. And look here, man. These folks are really, look, man, I feel like, man, they trying to put a hit out on Wemby. I mean, Jose Alvarado, what are you doing, bro?
Yeah.
What are you doing?
Yeah.
And then you I like what Victor did to Mitchell Robinson. I'm living in your head. He's pointing at his head and everything like that. Then, of course, he got in his feelings. He want to elbow him in the neck. I'm pretty sure Bruce, you like that too.
I was just about to say, I like that. I like that. Yeah.
That's not, and that's called defense, huh?
Physicality, man. It's part of the game. I like it.
It happens.
Send a message.
And I like how Victor just laughed at him and started clapping. You know what I'm saying? So,
I like that too. Victor. Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? So, and then not only that, man, it's like Brunson. He is. I don't know if y'all heard about it. Bruce, you from up top. They said stop trying. Brunson, do you think Brunson is still playing hero ball?
I think he has to right now because there's no place else for the points to really come from.
Yeah,
he's got to try and get the team going. I don't think there's an option.
And he's dribbling the hell out of the ball. He's like, man, I'm gonna bring it up and I'm gonna make a shot. I'm like, come on, man.
He's got 19 first half points though. I mean,
he had 15 in the he had 15 in the second quarter.
Right. So he's
got a very, but it's like a tale of 2 quarters for him.
Yeah.
The first quarter he was cold. The second quarter he was the only source of offense for them.
Yeah.
And like I agree with you too, Bruce. Like with Cat, I think they said Cat now he got 3 fouls now, right?
Yep.
Yeah, almost had a 4th one, but they didn't call it on him. They called it on I forgot who they called it foul on. But I mean, anything can happen.
They're gonna try really hard, Eddie. They're gonna try really hard not to call him for fouls in the second half.
You said they're gonna try really hard not to?
Yeah, not to, because I think if the Knicks are gonna get back into this game, Cat's gonna have to go like parabolic. Like he's gonna have to have like a 20 or a 25-point half if they're gonna have a chance. And defensively, he's going to have to kind of bring some kind of resistance to Wemby.
But right now, it seems like the Spurs are living in their, rent free in their head. You know what I mean? Like
100%.
You know what I'm saying? So
did you think that any of these 2 teams was going to have a 35-point lead at halftime?
No,
absolutely not.
I'm with you.
Absolutely not. I really didn't. You know what I'm saying? And it's so quiet in there now. And then you know what? I wish Victor had made that 3 at the end.
Oh, that would have been, that would have been the backbreaker.
Now, Eddie, is it possible that the Knicks could do what they did to the Cavs in Game 1 of the Eastern Conference Finals? Could they reproduce that tonight?
I hate to say, but the Spurs are not the Cavs.
I agree 100%. Yeah.
They don't have James Harden. You see how I said that, Bruce? Because you always saying that I'm always trying to cape up for James Harden.
You do be trying to cape up for James Harden, but I respect that you said what you said.
No, I don't. I'm a truth teller, so I just told the truth.
Oh, you're okay, dog. All right.
You're a truth teller, Eddie, when you want to be.
And I approve that message.
No doubt.
So let me ask you guys this here. I don't know, Bruce, y'all talked about it. Do y'all think that was a flagrant foul? It should have been called on Victor what he did to Jalen?
No.
Are you talking about last game?
Yeah.
By rule, they could. I just don't think they want to, because if you get, what is it, 2 flagrants, it's a 1-game suspension?
No, you just get thrown out of the game. It depends on how many technicals you've had up to this point.
Oh, it's the technicals. Okay, all right.
Yeah.
See, I don't think they want to jeopardize the guy getting booted out of the game or missing games, because you saw what happened in 2016.
I think he got a flagrant 2 against Nas Reed and what he did to Nas Reed.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that was pretty malicious, right?
What, for Nas Reed and Jalen Brunson?
No, he's talking about what Wemby did to
when
Nas
Wemby
Reed
literally was winding up and swiping the elbow.
Yeah.
So what you think was more egregious? What he did to Jalen Brunson or Nas Reed?
Nas Reed for sure.
I think that one was like he was aiming, and like the intention was there.
Yeah. I personally, I think the Nas Reed thing, I like that too, by the way. But no, the Nas Reed thing was he sending a message like, yo, y'all think you could punk me because I'm slim, but it's not going to happen.
But I mean, it's kind of the same scenario. It keeps happening. I think Wemby has to be careful, because if the refs want to call it, they could.
That's true too. Yeah.
Yeah, and finally that, man, you know what I'm saying? It's like I said, Jose Alvarado, he's coming in trying to send a message, and Mitchell Robinson trying to send a message. I mean, like, come on, bro. What's up with you New York dudes? Y'all talking about, I'm American, like what Stephon Marbury said.
I love what Steph said.
I know you do. I know you do.
Yeah.
I know. You know what I'm saying? And guess what? Look what's going on with the Knicks right now.
Okay, but that has nothing to do with it, man. Just because you come from this soft era and you cape for that, you know.
Okay, look here. It's the difference between being soft and also it's the difference between learning how to play the game and stop getting in your feelings. Apparently, you in your feelings. You like that. So, whatever.
Okay.
But anyway, we already said what we said. You know, hopefully this will be a good second half. And hopefully I see the Spurs. Make sure y'all keep them momentum. Do not try to let these guys get back in the game.
No, you can't.
Keep putting your foot in, you know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Keep putting your foot in.
Hey, Eddie, real quick. Eddie, before you go. Yeah. If the Spurs close out this game in this fashion, 20, 30-point win, it's official. The tide has turned. Momentum is now with the Spurs.
I think it turns. I think the momentum turns back. You know what I'm saying? I really agree with that. And also, I see that the Spurs got their home court. They got home court back now, so it's kind of like it's 0-0. If they win, they close this game out tonight. So they'll get their home court advantage back.
All right, Eddie.
No doubt.
But that was man.
All right, dog.
Be more Bruce. Call in, man.
Yeah.
Woo. Tag. Woo. Tag.
You see him rocking at the desk, right? You see him rocking at the desk. You know, back in the day, Shaq had a song.
Yeah.
I think with Meth and RZA called No Hooks.
Mm-hmm.
Shaq rapped with a lot of big name cats. Shaq is people sleeping on the Diesel, man.
Yeah,
Diesel,
but did you know Kobe was on that Brian McKnight song, bro?
Okay,
fellas.
Man, what's that? By the way, let me say this too. Shaq is a way better rapper than Old Adolf, but carry on. Way better.
Hey, no disrespect to Adolf. Hey, if y'all going to review any those songs, I request is Disney 2. They only like 2.5 minutes long.
What is it called?
Do Hall of Fame. Hall of Fame and talking to my skills.
All right, text me that.
News before he passed. I got you.
Yeah, make sure you text me that.
Hall of Fame and talk. I actually sit there and listen to what he's saying.
Is that wait? Talking to my scales. I think Ed Dog sent me that the other day.
this is in a perspective of a Memphis guy, Bruce. He's not going to super lyrical you out. He's from Memphis, Tennessee. He's a different culture and lingo. Okay, let me say this about the Knicks first half. This game is over. the Knicks will scare them. The Knicks will scare them, and they'll scare them a little bit, but they're gonna pull off at the end. It's too much. What are they down? 27.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's over, brother. They're not going. Nah, I don't think the Spurs going to make that many mistakes in the second half for them to lose. That, as long as they don't turn the ball over, they will be okay.
Right. Yeah, I agree.
You got to forget the Spurs. They have a great a lineage of people in that organization that is still, how could I say, the right wisdom, so they won't make those mistakes. So of course,
that's true.
Right there in the back. You got Dave Robinson, you got Tim Duncan, you got Sean Elliott.
Right.
A true Antonio Daniels is on that team.
A lot of winners on it. Yeah.
A lot of winners on that team.
Avery Johnson,
Nazir Muhammad didn't do much, but he was on the team. Not Muhammad.
Racho Nesterovich.
Not Racho Nesterovich. Yeah, so the Spurs organization, they're going to be good. This game is over. I already knew this is. Hey, when Cat got those 2 quick fouls, that was it.
Mm-hmm.
They just had the jig was in. I mean, I don't believe in conspiracy theories or, money moving the money like they want to move it. But come on now, you already know that knocked the whole game off kilter.
Yeah.
Not playing that first half.
Bruce, there was, I think, a point in the first quarter where the Spurs were up 37-17.
Yeah, that's.
Yeah. Let me say this, but at the same time, hey, the Spurs are making their shot.
Yeah,
they're hot right now.
Right.
The only way they'll lose this game if they go cold and start turning the ball over and just the Knicks to chip away towards the end.
But let's say Cat doesn't get the foul trouble, and the Spurs aren't as hot. The Spurs are probably up by 10 points.
Yeah, about 10 points. Yeah, but it'll be closer to what it is.
Yeah, much closer. Absolutely.
Hey, man, look at that Wu-Tang at halftime. Those guys look good, man. They grazed gracefully, man. All of them looking good, man. Healthy.
They got a lot of money. They got a lot of money. That'll help.
A lot of money.
The only Asian rap group, bro, in the history of the game.
They're on their final tour right now.
I'm saying, but they're always gonna make money because of their brand. They got a huge international brand. One more call. They don't get enough credit for that. Wu-Tang don't get enough credit for that international brand.
No, they
internationally.
Oh,
facts. They'll always be able to make money.
Mm-hmm.
And everybody's looking healthy. Capadonna, Ray look good. Ghost look good.
Yeah.
Everybody looking good.
Yeah.
About this game, man, I just know, hey, man, it's going to be a 3-day, I think it's a 3-day layoff on this one, too. They'll come back to start.
Yeah.
Game 5 is just as pivotal as Game 7.
Oh, yeah. We know the stats on Game 5. You know what I mean? So absolutely.
All this crap. Sneed was talking the other day. I'm saying respectfully, Sneed. I ain't no me on disrespect. Oh, they're gonna go to New York, and I don't foresee them coming back to Texas.
I only thought the Spurs were gonna get one in New York. So
we said.
I mean, after watching the first 2 games, Bruce, I couldn't see it.
Let me say this. Remember, land of plane. Those first 2 games, the Spurs were like basically winning till the fourth quarter, or was right there in the fourth quarter. Ain't like New York was walking them down.
Not game 1. Game 1, New York won going away. They won by double figures, I believe. So
the second game.
Yeah. Oh, the second game, we know they got away with one.
I thought the way that the Spurs found a way to lose that game, I thought that really knocked them off of their ability to take a game. I was like thinking maybe they'll win Game 4. I didn't expect them to win Game 3, honestly.
Is it fair to say that the Spurs potentially have they got a big 3 now, and if this 3 stay together for the next 10 years, we talking about a big 3. If specifically Castle and Harper and Wemby that 3 be together, like Ginobili, Park, and Duncan for the next 10, God's the limit for them.
Bruce, though, you know it's going to be hard, man. Be with
all 3.
Yeah,
you're probably moving on from Fox.
I won't be on this all night. From what I see from from judging the judge's character, I got Wemby not being as selfish as other mega superstars. Tim Duncan put plenty hometown discount.
No, listen, I would agree with you. Like I said, the only thing I'm thinking about is the fact that Wemby has to pay taxes twice. That's the only thing where I'm saying
because he's a citizen of his country?
Yeah, he's got to pay the taxes over there.
Oh, whoa,
What is going on here?
But this man may be a billionaire. That shit ain't going to, listen, this man gonna never have to worry about money ever again in his life. And with the shrewd and his intelligence that I see, he ain't going to mess no money up.
No.
Wemby going to be a billionaire within the next, burn health. He will be a billionaire. He will be a billionaire.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, even without health, look at Embiid. He's going to be a billionaire.
No, I get it.
Hey, look at goddamn Jason Tatum. What he got, like $600 million? He's close to all of them. These guys race all big billions.
The Green Mamba.
Oh, here you go.
Isn't it crazy how which company had $200 million contracts? I know if you're lying about Jalen, what's his name, Brown for y'all.
Jalen
for
Brown,
the
yeah.
Celtics? He made $600 million already, and he's still young. But I'm ready to play. Let your boys get prepared for the second half. I'll be in the chat.
All right, brother.
All right, bro.
Yeah.
Yo, Sean, go ahead, call in quick. The Green Mamba. Get the hell out of here, bro.
First of all, I don't know why you keep bringing that up. Nobody says that, bro.
Bro, it's insane to me that somebody made it a thing that it existed.
Yeah, nobody does that.
The Silent Mamba. SGA.
Now that's a good one. What else, Sean?
Oh, what's up, Bruce? What up, Sneeze?
What up,
How you
Sean?
guys been?
Hey, man, good. How are you?
I'm fine. Thanks for making a live about the game.
Yeah, it's good to be here, man.
I'm just gonna be brief. The Spurs did their homework. They did their homework, but I'm gonna say this: the referees are absolutely atrocious. Not to say the Spurs did not do their thing. They did their homework.
Right.
You know what I mean? They was able to neutralize the ball movement of what the Knicks have done in the last 2-3 games. They were able to make them to reverse back to the formula that they usually do, which is, you know, allowing I'm not even going to say Jalen Brunson. Jalen Brunson, you could say Josh Hart. I don't know what happened, but they reverting back to the Knicks that a lot of people never thought they would actually win to the finals, but, you know, it happened. But the referees are absolutely atrocious. I'm just going to be extremely honest. How can you guys pick and choose when someone is being physical, and then you just want to give a fragrant foul on one end, but not on the other end?
See, that's my point, Sean.
That's terrible.
Everybody's making a big deal about the referees helping a certain team. The calls are atrocious on both sides. These refs do suck. The problem is the fouls that they're calling are on a player for the Knicks that is really impacting their offense.
Dylan Hopper is doing his thing. He's balling. He's balling. I'm saying in this game, he's far more impactful than Wemby. I'm just gonna be straight up. But
that's a stretch.
Come on.
That's a stretch.
Okay, it's kind of a stretch, but the impact is there.
Mm-hmm.
Plus the fact, Shaq Penny is, he's shooting threes in a high rate. Castle is doing his thing, but yeah, I'm not trying to diss the Spurs. The Spurs did their homework, but the referees are just atrocious. That's all I'm saying. But
well, them getting Cat out of the game definitely impacted this game, 100%.
For sure.
Yeah, the last 2 fouls. He gained his first 2 fouls in the same quarter, and it was kind of bogus. But
changed the outcome of the game, man. Seriously.
Oh, definitely, no question about it.
All right, I'm about to hang up. The game already started, so we just talk about the second half.
All right, Sean. Appreciate you, man.
Sean sounds sad over there, man.
Yeah, I know, man. It's kind of because it impacted the outcome of the first half tremendously. Karl Anthony Towns is a huge piece of the offense for the Knicks. It instantly created problems for them, the inability to score. The Spurs had a 20-point lead in the first quarter, bro. So the Spurs were hot, and then the Knicks went ice cold.
Yeah,
Terrible.
I thought it was going to be another one of those situations where I thought it was going to be another one of those situations where they started off hot and then, the Knicks would make their run. But,
well, if I'm the Knicks, I'm trying to fight back. I'm trying to take bits and pieces out of this lead.
Mm-hmm.
For now, it's 27, right? I'm trying to see this thing down to 20.
Yeah.
I'm trying to see this thing maybe, if we're in good shape, down to 15 at the end of the quarter.
Right.
That's the only way you're getting a win. This team is resilient, Bruce, and they're tough and they're gritty.
Yeah.
So I think they'll fight. It just may be insurmountable, especially a team as good as the Spurs. And I agree with B more, Bruce. If the Spurs don't turn over the ball, this is going to be almost impossible.
Agreed.
Karl Anthony Towns' ball just rolled off his leg. Sheesh.
Exactly.
Yeah, if I'm the Spurs, just looking for good looks, crashing the ball. I'm just doing all the right things.
Mm-hmm.
No turnovers, nothing. Just make these Knicks have to deal with the pressure of being down 30.
Oh my God.
All I'm saying is he ain't doing himself no favors, bro.
Oh my goodness.
Are they reviewing this or is he injured? Damn.
Oh, okay.
Caught an elbow from hell, bro.
Man, my freaking let me see. Fubo started wilding, wasn't playing, man. I just had to sign up for a free trial of YouTube TV.
For the first time ever, I think Wemby was actually not trying to elbow someone and he still elbowed him.
Well, it's hard when your elbow is always by somebody's face. You know what I'm saying? Because
if I move my elbows, it might bump into someone's sternum, right?
Correct.
If this dude turns too fast,
yes,
that's a dagger to the chin, bro.
Yeah. But you know what's crazy? Remember when we were growing up, what did they teach bigs on the board, right? They taught them elbows up, clear the rebound, right?
That's actually a foul now.
You can't do that anymore. Because that's you saw Kareem do it, Hakeem, D-Rob, Dream.
They took that out of the game.
Yeah, all the guys rebound and clear the space so nobody can reach in there and take it. And I was wondering for the longest, why do guys not do that anymore?
They took it out of the game.
They can't.
Yeah. Because, bro, those elbows be landing, bro.
I think it was Mount Mutombo. That dude, his elbows are crazy. Oh, my gosh. Woody just an idiot. Back in the day when I elbowed somebody, they got called for the foul. Oh my gosh. Yo, it is. What the hell? Turn on this.
They're just trying to decide if that's a flagrant or a common foul.
I guess. What's your timestamp right now?
We're stuck in the review at 9:27.
Okay, I'm there with you. All right. I think Spurs going to try to win by 40 to embarrass the Knicks. You know what, though, Bruce? That's actually a good point. Maybe it's not to embarrass them, but to let them know, hey, when we're on our game, this is a whole nother level. Pow! They just showed the Nas Reed elbow.
If the Spurs win by 40 or 50 or whatever, I mean, it's just more embarrassing.
But you know what's crazy, though? He threw that elbow in Nas Reed's face and nobody hooked off on him. What is that about? Different era, I guess.
Damn. That Nas Reed elbow is crazy.
Yeah, it was.
Mike Conley Jr. in the background. Bro, Wemby is he's seriously sick and tired of being poked, pinched, you
Yeah,
know, all
real.
that, and he just lashes out, bro.
But you know what though? It's kind of cool because you being European, being French, people kind of automatic, and he's a thin guy. People see, and he's thoughtful and intelligent and stuff. People probably look at him like, yo, he's soft. And I think he's probably like, nah, you're not gonna play me like that. No.
Well, Blues, let's tell the truth, bro. Americans treat foreigners like shit
Yes, this I know.
on basically every level of society.
No, I am the child of two of them. I
know. You know what I'm saying? Like, so on the basketball court, like it's like that too.
For sure. But he's letting it be known, like, I'm not a herb. You're not gonna, nah.
You had to use the New York slang, bro.
Not a herb. You're not gonna herb me up, son.
Yeah, I haven't heard that in a long time, Bruce.
Oh man. Oh, you could have took that step.
Wait, what's your timestamp?
9:01. 9.
Oh, you're ahead of me now. That's some bullshit, Bruce.
Were you listening when I said that
You refreshed? Oh, gee.
I had to sign up for a YouTube trial, like a 10-day free trial, because my FUBU started wilding, so I signed up for YouTube TV. I can't.
You got FUBU?
Fubo, whatever.
Oh, Fubo. You remember Fubo? What was it?
You.
What were the brands back in the day, Bruce?
Yeah, FUBU.
Yeah.
Nietzsche.
Tommy Hilfiger. I know you had a pair of those.
Definitely had Tommy's. I had Jabot jeans too. I really like
Jabots, man. Oh, damn.
Sit down, Taylor. Don't do that.
All right. So the Knicks go on a little bit of a run. But Mitch Johnson's like, let me get a timeout.
But isn't that one of the things that we were complaining about earlier in the series? That he would let it get going too far before he would take the timeout.
Gotta see
now
the
he's
adjustments,
immediately
right?
like, no, we're not gonna let you get
Yo, shout out to the great Larry Bird for all of his incredible finals moments.
For sure. Larry, legend. That guy was something else, man. Sheesh.
Bro, am I off on this? Larry Bird is a better offensive player than Luka Doncic.
I knew you were going to do that. You're not off on that at all. You're not off on that at all. And he's a better defensive player too.
Oh, 100%.
Rebounder.
Way better defensively.
Okay.
Actually, Larry was very capable defensively.
Yeah, he was solid.
Was not an all-NBA defender.
I think 3 times he made the second team.
Right, but I wouldn't put him like on a first team caliber, but he played really good defense for a while.
Oh, for sure.
Luka never, ever played an all-NBA game of defense. Not one game was ever all-NBA caliber.
For sure. Yeah, he's not doing that.
But even just offensively, Larry was a problem, bro.
Yeah. Better shot selection, better post player. I think just as good a passer, less with the turnovers.
Oh, I think a better passer.
Yeah, Bird was
I think Bird's craftiness with the ball was not just for himself. I think he helped his teammates be better too.
Yeah, agreed.
I think Luka just,
Luka gets his passes off of the gravity that he gets from being an elite offensive player in today's league. So that leaves a lot of guys.
But he leaves his teammates with grenades sometimes.
But that's how a lot of these guys pass now, though.
I don't like that, bro.
I agree.
Because then guys start getting blamed for missing shots.
Right. When they're just
but they were given the ball with 2 seconds left on the shot clock.
Yeah. It was like, what was the thing? Remember, D Wade said that when he was in Cleveland. He said that's why he asked Ty Lue to come off the bench. Because he's like playing on that first unit. I'm just sitting in the corner. I don't think he realized this was an indictment of LeBron, but he said it. I'm just sitting in the corner waiting. I get the ball. There's 2 seconds on the shot clock. What I'm supposed to do? That's not my game. I said, oh, really? Well,
remember everybody was talking. Everybody was talking shit about George Hill because you're getting stuck with 2 seconds to shoot the ball.
Yeah.
there's no offensive rhythm or flow.
Right.
There's only 3 guys who would benefit on that team in any way in that sort of offense. It would be a guy like J.R. Smith, who is like just good at stuff like that.
Yeah. For sure.
Like giving him a grenade, he didn't care. You know what I'm saying? He was getting the shot.
Crazy anyway.
Yeah.
Right.
Ty Lue played with Shaq and Kobe and Jordan and Coach LeBron. That's a lot of the Hall of Fame talent.
For sure. Yeah, it really is. It sure is.
I guess I'm watching to see if the Spurs do any type of self-implosion. See if they do anything out of character, if they revert to some old ways.
See, this, I get it. I'm never going to stop being frustrated with Wemby at the top of the circle. Like, I get now why he does it. I'm never going to be happy with it. And it's just so much.
That should be used sparingly.
Yeah.
Like, really sparingly. I don't want to take away parts of his game, but, sparingly. Dude, Wemby just kicked the ball with like a size 21 boot.
Hey, maybe he thinks he plays for Les Bleus.
Damn well he played soccer.
I'm pretty sure he did.
Damn well he was the goalie.
Vive Les Bleus! I'm sure he did. Oh my god!
Everybody looking around like, how the hell is this guy out here?
Yeah, I'm sure he knows Mbappe and Dembele and all those guys.
Yeah,
Giroud.
Bro, I used to play FIFA, man. I would take France.
Yeah.
The speed, bro, on that team was crazy.
For sure. Damn, Cat can't buy one.
Oh, by the way, cup games start this week, Bruce.
Tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I think Mexico, and the first game is Mexico and somebody.
Man, I remember back in the day, Chicharito used to get all those goals from Mexico.
Oh, yeah. Uh-huh.
Herrera and Chicharito.
Yeah.
Dude, Chicharito used to be a sub for Real Madrid. Hardly ever got on the field, man. He was crazy. He'd get on, it'd be like 78th minute of the game. So much talent in Real Madrid. I jinxed it. Spurs gone cold.
Real Madrid and Barcelona.
Yo, the lead is 19, bro. So that is something. 10-0 run.
That's right. This is good, though. This is good. Like, you don't want some freaking 30.
Knicks getting stops, Bruce. Knicks getting stops.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
OG. Mikal Bridges. Missed it.
That is so crazy how much Wemby just affects everything.
I know, man.
It's like, I'm really trying to think back. I heard Cowherd say that he's never seen a player, and he's prone to hyperbole all the time and recency bias, but say he's never seen a player defensively affect the game the way Wemby does. And I'm like, I'm trying to think about it. I'm like, Dream, Mount Mutombo.
Well, Dream and Mount Mutombo didn't run out to the perimeter.
Right.
If they would, they had the same type of impact in the paint for sure.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, you're right. I'm just also thinking, like, I don't know if I've seen like guys consistently go into the paint and pull it out, the same way that guys do when Wemby's in there. When it was, the old elite shot blockers back in the day. I don't know.
These guys don't even bother.
No, they don't.
They're not even gonna like try it. Who would try it in their prime? Kyrie.
Yeah,
I think Kyrie would find a way to get some spin on the ball, get to the other side. use the rim to his advantage. I think Bean would do it too. I think Bean would be doing the, start the dunk on the left side but finish on the right side. I think you just got to be creative. Yep, Spurs lead is 19, 5.5 left in the quarter.
This is very manageable.
15 is definitely in the cards, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely in the cards. Ooh, is that a 3 ball for Josh Hart? It is. It is. Bruce, it's a
Right back
16-point
in it.
lead.
Right back in it.
It's 5 minutes left.
Okay, here's my question. How long can you let Wemby sit? Obviously, he needs his breather here. How long can you let him sit before you...
3 minutes, most.
Okay.
Sham it.
Wow.
Oh, he missed. Yo, the
Wow.
Knicks are getting second chances.
Yes, they are.
Luke Cornett, bro.
Yeah. He's a hustle box, man. That's all you can ask for. The
Spurs actually need a run of their own. They have to put a cold blanket onto these Knicks. They're going to have like a 10-0 run of their own.
Yeah, I
don't know how they're going to do with Wemby out, but it's going to.
That is Herbie.
Yeah.
He looks weird. Anyway, my bad.
The tall Mamba.
These guys got to stop with the Mamba. Jeez.
They're just jacking up all types of threes now. They don't even care.
That was a heat check. You know how those
That was very much a heat check. Damn. All right. That'll put Steph Castle at the free throw line.
That might be what they need to kind of break this a little bit. Yo, Josh Hart is tough, man. Wow. The super team Mamba? Really? That's what we're doing?
What is it, Bruce?
The super team Mamba.
The super team Mamba. Steve Stevenson, the brown Mamba.
Oh my God, the CFO Mamba. Steve Stevenson. That's funny.
I gotta fix the spelling, bro. That's wrong.
Oh man.
It needs to be Stevensen.
Stevenson.
All E's, yeah. So then it'd be like what, 2 E's and then let me fix that, bro.
Steve Stevenson.
Wait, do I have to leave to fix it?
No,
I don't have to leave.
I don't know.
Let me fix this.
Somebody whispering over there? Sounds like a horror movie.
Who?
Somebody whispering over there?
Oh, that's Yasmin. She's right next to me.
Oh, okay. I was like, it sounds like
I see dead people.
Right.
What?
Is that like a poltergeist?
Yeah.
Carol Ann when they pulled her in the TV.
I got it fixed, bro. Steve Stevenson got all
There
the
you
E's
go.
in there. All right.
Steve Stevenson. Salam, Yasmin.
He said salam.
It's crazy. It's like just a floating head that just pops up.
I know. It looks crazy.
Yeah, it does.
But let me see if I go like this.
No, you're good.
It kind of starts picking it up. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
The green screen thing.
Yeah, I really thought y'all had a grand piano, bro. I'm really over there like, yo, how much do houses cost in Ohio?
You can get a good house, bro, in Ohio. You can get some extra pianos if you want. You can get 2 pianos. You can get the baby grand. You can get the regular one.
That's funny.
This mean you want to do me a favor? Give me a glass of water?
She's like, no.
Go ahead. Do you like squishies now?
This one got a hole in it.
No, it doesn't.
I think it does.
It has
Wow.
Water. Let me see.
Yo, I can't tell you last time I drank water out of a glass, bro.
Oh, dude, that's the only way I want to drink water. Or metal.
I'm always drinking water out of these bottles.
Or metal.
You're right.
I don't think there is a Biggie verse pun song.
A rich tycoon? Bro, I'm a school teacher. How am I going to be a rich tycoon?
A school teacher.
Depends on what school you teach at, man. You go to one of these private schools, they pay.
That's Florida.
Okay.
In Ohio, it's the opposite.
Really?
Yeah, they pay private school teachers very poorly in Ohio.
Really?
Yes.
Wow.
I have a friend
Mm-hmm.
who is an adjunct professor
Okay.
at a private school.
Wow.
And he makes like half what I make.
What?
And I'm
That's
a high
crazy.
school teacher.
Wow.
Yeah.
Public school.
Yeah, I think we're definitely witnessing the ascension of Dylan Harper. He is legit.
I think the great Be More Bruce so eloquently said, he's a dog.
He's definitely a dog.
He is a dog.
He is. That's a team full of dogs, though. Real
It
talk.
is. It is. You know, they have some of that OKC to them where the guys that come off the bench basically come in and do the same exact things.
Yeah.
Right? What did you do, Yasmin? Why?
To cover up the spot.
We got to seal this.
Yeah.
All right.
yeah.
These kids, bro.
That's mean as a G.
Squishies.
I mean, these offensive players now, I mean, because of like the whole SGA thing, they're all just like pushing off everything, man.
Well, you know, the league is, built towards the offensive player anyway. So
what is this, Bruce?
I think it's supposed to be 3.
It's just
it looks pretty stupid to me.
I mean, it's his thing now, bro. Chill out. Well, I remember what's his name?
Simple.
What? No, who used to do this one? They used to go like this.
Oh yeah, I don't know who that was. But yeah, I remember. And then didn't Melo do the 3 to the dome?
Mm-hmm.
I don't understand. Like, what was the point of that? Yeah,
messing with me.
Yeah, I see. Yo, Ben loves me. Ben knows when I got these headphones on, don't do it.
Yeah, don't mess around.
Huh?
I don't want to have to raise. Yeah.
Oh my god.
You know, I studied under Bruce Lee.
You've been on this for 2 hours.
He was on the second floor and I was on the first.
Right. Oh, that's hilarious. Oh man.
Yo, I just saw a Domino's commercial, right?
Yeah, I see it too.
Bruce,
What
the worst pizza.
You think so?
Domino's is so bad. I'm not even exaggerating.
It's not even
bro.
that bad.
I would rather eat the box than the pizza.
Damn, I don't think it's that bad, but my son, I'm not a big pizza person to start with, but my son prefers Papa John's.
Oh, I'd rather have Papa John's over Domino's.
I would, but
Yo, what's up with all these people making these statements about the crib, bro? The house is haunted, bro.
No, because he sees Yasmin the ghost coming in and out.
Oh, snap. Bro, just eat the box, Sean. Seriously. Don't even eat the pizza. Just eat the
Sean
box.
is a funny dude. Don't you live in LA?
why are you hiding?
Live and die in LA.
Eating like Mexican pizza or something.
Oh, by the way, Bruce.
What up?
Down.
So you're an East Coast guy.
Yeah,
East Coast hip hop, East Coast rap. That's more like your preference or whatever.
my preference, yeah.
Tupac
Yeah.
kind of lives in a world of two coasts, right?
He
in
does.
terms of his
He does.
style, his
Yeah.
lyrical content, and then where he moved to and all that. But like, where are you at with him all time and kind of like?
So this is wild. People, there's two things I can say that people are gonna be like, "Yo, you're a weird guy for a guy who says he loves hip hop." Never a big fan of Tupac. Never a big fan of Tribe Called Quest.
Tribe Called Quest?
Yeah, never a big fan of Tribe because like their production was always just kind of weird, and so I prefer the boom bap style.
Okay, so their production was jazzmatazz, right?
Yeah,
it was very jazzy.
Yeah, not really my style like that. And then you got guys who are pretty like. There's nobody in there was no, and it's no disrespect to Phife Dawg, God bless the dead, but there was nobody in that crew that spit hard, right? So even if you had like a soft guy like Q-Tip, but then you had somebody that balanced it out by bringing the heat on the mic, right? So like Tribe was never like, I do like the song Stressed Out. I like that song a lot. And then
That
of
is a
course
good song.
Scenario.
Yeah.
But I was never really a big Tribe guy, believe it or not. And Pac, I never felt the big deal.
Man, Tupac's albums were incredible, bro.
Not saying he didn't have any good songs. Just
No, albums. He All Eyes on Me is one of the best albums of any genre ever in the history of music. All Eyes on Me from top to bottom, those doubles.
The double, right? Yeah. You know what's my favorite song from that?
Which one?
Got My Mind Made Up.
Of course it is, bro.
What?
Of course it is.
What?
Because Meth is on there. Inspector Deck was supposed to be on there.
Really?
Did you know that?
No, I know
Deck
Meth
was supposed to be on. He's actually at the end of the track, bro. He says like 2 words.
Okay, I'm gonna have to listen to that again. Thank you.
Okay, what is Inspector Deck's what's his like nickname?
Rebel INS.
He says it at the end of the song. He was supposed to be on the song.
I wonder why he didn't get on this.
I don't know, man. Listen, Tupac was thinking when he was making music, he knew his time was going to be short.
Yeah.
And it seemed like he always knew he was going to be, there was a price on his head, bro. And he was collaborating with everybody he could.
Yeah, he was.
Bro, he was the hardest working guy in hip hop. That dude was making like 20 songs a day, bro.
Didn't DMX do like 3 albums in 1 year at one point?
Damn.
Like X was really pushing the envelope.
But I kind of put him in that same territory. I think him and Tupac were those types of guys.
Yeah. That was a big shot for the Spurs. They needed that.
That's a 20 what is it, 18 now?
I think it broke the run.
Yeah. But they're gonna have to have their own 10-point lead, bro.
Yeah.
Or
they're up by 18 right now.
Yeah, they're gonna need their own little run. They can't.
Yeah, and the problem is the Knicks have picked it up, but the clock is the enemy now.
For the Knicks, they just have to focus on stops.
Yeah,
hold them to one shot. They just get a turnover. What just happened?
Wow, they sure did. Spurs getting sloppy right now.
That's not necessary, bro.
No. What's wrong, Nino? I know. We're watching the game. But it got out of hand for a little while, and sometimes that happens. No, Woodage, I do not like Milli Vanilli.
OG, step back 3.
I was a kid when they came.
Oh, he gets the bounce, bro. OG, that's 15-point lead, Bruce. It's 15.
Hey.
Remember, I thought 20 would have been a good
right.
mark.
Yeah, because remember we were saying before the half, let's see if they can get it to 15. But this has been a really, really good quarter. Adjustments.
He just kicked it out. Get out of here, Fox.
Wow. They're flustered right now.
Yeah.
Spurs flustered.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, there goes Steph. Okay. Patrick. I didn't even see him done. Melo. All right. They got everybody out there.
Now, remember, I said, game 1 of the Eastern Conference Finals. Could we see something like that in this game in the second half?
You did ask that question.
Now, that was a 22-point lead in the fourth quarter with 7 minutes left. This is a much greater time, amount of time for the game. So
and it's 15. That was 22. If the Spurs mess around and blow this, they are gonna be
Jordan Clarkson with the turnover, man. That just can't be, bro.
No, it can't.
D Fox.
That's also active hands from a hungry defensive team, though.
All right, Bruce, I have to say this, bro.
What's that?
Wemby, when he it's the clock is ending, it's counting down to end the quarter. Tunnel vision.
Yeah,
he is not looking to pass.
No.
Double team, triple team, bad isolation, mishandles the ball, whatever, off balance. He's gonna put up a bad shot.
Maybe not a bad shot, but
That's a bad shot.
It always looks worse when it doesn't go in.
But that was a bad shot. He mishandled the ball.
Mhm.
He pump faked. He saw the second and third defender coming in. Do something better with that.
Right.
Needs to work with Hakeem on that, bro.
Oh man.
All right, so we got a 15-point lead, bro.
15-point lead. I don't think the
Bruce.
Knicks could ask for a better quarter sneak.
I agree. And what if the Knicks get 2-3 stops to open the quarter and knock down a couple of threes?
No, it's down
And
to
it's not.
9, single figures. Yeah. Wow.
It's like 11 minutes to play, and they're down by 9.
That's the Spurs appear to already be getting in their heads. So Mitch Johnson has to calm them down now at this point.
Here's what we're going to do, Bruce.
Mm-hmm.
I think this is what we got to do. I'm going to go here, and let me go ahead and do this.
And we also can't hear it. Can you imagine how crazy the Garden is probably getting right now with the crowd?
All right. I want to show you guys something. Look at this number right here. The Spurs turnovers. They had one or two turnovers in the first half.
2.
They had 5 in the third quarter.
Mm-hmm.
But let's keep going.
The only thing saving them, though, is that they're stopping the Knicks from scoring off of those turnovers. So,
but here's the thing, Bruce.
Yeah.
The Knicks have 22 points in the paint.
Mm.
The Spurs have 24. So, like, it's not like anybody's taking advantage of a certain thing.
Right.
Really, this is the only thing that matters right now is the turnovers. The rebounding's a push. The offensive glass, the defensive glass, it's all about the same.
Mm-hmm.
It's the turnovers for the Spurs in the third quarter. The Knicks got stops and turned those into points.
Mm-hmm.
The Spurs turned it over, which means empty possessions. You're getting nothing out of it. And the Spurs cooled off. And would you look at this, Bruce? No free throw attempts for the Spurs in the second half.
Oh, that's big.
That is major.
Hanging out, taking a lot of long jumpers and threes.
See, but this is why I'm telling you, like, the refs, they're not good for anyone.
Mm-hmm.
Like right now, they're the enemy of the Spurs because the Knicks have taken 26 free throws to the Spurs 10. So you were questioning about Mike Brown and him complaining about the refs. Well, here you go. He obviously planted the seeds. But, dude, the field goal percentage and the three-point percentage all plummeting from the third quarter for the Spurs.
Right.
All right, they're about to start the fourth quarter. Spurs by 15. A lot on the line, man. A lot on the line here because this is at first. Let me see if I can fix this. Was it this? Is this what
Why did you wait, Wemby? I got you.
Oh, like
there
this. Okay.
Why did Wemby wait when he caught that ball at the elbow, though? He should have attacked immediately. It's like
always
he's trying to figure out what to do, huh?
Always attack. Yeah. You saw my film breakdown. Wemby has a tendency to hesitate.
Yeah.
It's almost like processing. Should I shoot it or should I not? Yeah. Like, you kind of want to know what you want to do.
But, I mean, the defense wasn't even there yet when he caught it at the elbow on that last play. So immediately you catch it, go downhill. 2 dribbles, you're dunking on somebody. Maybe one.
What are they calling here?
They're trying to see if
call the timeout.
The Spurs or the Knicks. They're trying to see if Wemby touched it last.
That's going to be Spurs ball.
Yeah, Spurs ball.
Yo, shout out to the great Kareem. My dad to this day still says Kareem's the best player of all time.
A lot of the older people say that, you know. So I get it. My only pushback to that is as great as Kareem was, and he didn't have the best teams, but when he was in his prime with the Lakers, he wasn't even getting out of the West. Think about it. Obviously, dominant career, right? But his first championship he wins because he's got the Hall of Fame point guard, Big O. The rest of the championships he wins because he has Magic Johnson. When he was at his absolute peak as a player, he couldn't get out of the conference.
That's what I saw in Shaq in his first year in
LA. That
LA.
matters to me.
Shaq was the same thing his first year in LA.
Right, but at least even when Shaq was young, he got to the finals though, right?
Right, but you said out of the West.
Oh yeah, but I was right.
So like that was my analogy. Was Shaq the same exact thing and same team, same scenario, right? And there were all-star players on the Lakers. Nick Van Exel, Eddie Jones, Sed Ceballos, like there were players there.
Yeah. No Mamba yet. No, actually, he got there. He got there in '96.
Mamba couldn't get on the floor.
That was Mamba's rookie year. So
Mamba couldn't get on the floor.
Yeah,
because
Del
Harris. Great Del Harris.
Yeah. Del Harris, and the fact that Eddie Jones was no slouch.
But why couldn't you find a way to play all three of them? Kobe Bryant was drafted as a small forward because of Eddie Jones.
Okay.
They're like, yeah, we'll make. Remember when positions used to matter, Bruce?
Yes.
Like, you got like drafted and they were like, all right, this guy's a small forward. And then they played like the position. The small forward is expected to get 7 rebounds a game. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I need to get a shirt that says check my stats. Just cause. With the $sign for the S.
Oh, snap.
Why not?
All right, we'll see who gets the possession out of this. Should the Knicks get the possession and turn that into points? Oh, man, that arena is about to get crazy, Bruce.
We'll see.
Yo, we got to get Be More Bruce calling it on this one.
Whoa. Is that me and him?
Dude, that might be out on Wemby. That angle looks way different.
No. But that is Wemby.
Doesn't it look like it's off of Wemby from that angle?
Yeah. Because first I thought it was Robinson.
All overturned. It's Knicks ball, sir.
Yeah, I see it. Mike Brown knows he needs every single possession, so why not? You got nothing to lose.
Spurs have 6 turnovers in the second half.
Why have they shot 14 threes in one quarter?
They were settling.
Jeez. You got to stop this. Look like the Celtics out here.
Dude, Wemby makes problems for people shooting threes, bro.
It really does. Like, could you imagine you lining up, you got to look at a three, and out comes the alien?
A door stands in front of you, and you can't see nothing.
Yeah.
Dylan Harper, man. That boy good, bro.
Yeah, he's just tough. Isn't it crazy? Wemby's the star, but Dylan Harper is going to settle this game down for them. Wouldn't it be something? I don't think the league would do it, but let's just say the Spurs end up winning this whole thing. Dylan Harper may have a legit argument for Finals MVP.
Dylan Harper has been the most consistent player through the series.
I agree.
He has been there every single game, providing for his team. Now, Wemby's defense is otherworldly. So, like, they're going to, like, as long as he averages 20 or something, dude, he definitely got a piece of that three. It hit the side of the backboard, bro.
Yo, Wemby's a freak, man.
He's got it. I heard some people complaining about Wemby's defense.
How?
on a live stream. They were talking about why is he on the perimeter? I'm like, because he's
can
willing
be.
to chase out the guy who came to the paint.
Right.
He's sticking to his assignment.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, man. Sometimes I think some people didn't play at all.
No. You don't have to have played. People are just dumb.
No.
I
That
thought there's a
nuance
lot of
right
dumb
there,
people.
that nuance, if you play on a switch, so let's say you play basketball. Let's say you play every Friday, you and your friends.
Okay.
There's times where you get switched onto someone else.
Yeah, it happens.
And you stay because if you try to switch,
Mm-hmm.
you're risking losing a guy and losing track of him. He's going to score.
And an easy bucket, yeah.
I have
Okay,
no
it looks like
problem.
the Knicks might have cooled
Wouldn't be
down a little bit, yeah.
switching. I mean, what the hell? Dylan Harper 3-ball, in and out. Sheesh.
And then also, I think the difference is that, yeah, that's tough. Wemby is a dude who can get out, contest on the perimeter, and still somehow get back and defend the rim. So he's a completely different animal in terms of what he can do. Yeah, Knicks going cold.
Landry Shamet, I think, just picked up a foul. They ran the lob pass to Wemby.
Bruce said Dylan Harper's averaging 9 rebounds for a guard. That's just tough. That's just winning.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Got a knack for finding the ball.
For sure.
I mean, he's like a prototypical guard size too, right? Like he's not 6'8". You know, he's not
6'5",
240 or anything. He's a prototypical guard.
But you know what that is, though? That's his dad. Follow your shot. Watch the ball. Go get it, right? More possessions. Like his dad clearly taught him.
Dude, Wemby is cooking these guys, bro. He owns the glass right now.
Oh, but do you see what he's like? He's not even like
just keeps tipping it until it goes in.
Yeah, he's like lifting his arm up and just kind of flicking. Yo, that dude. Jeez. Oh, you see this little change up? How when Cat's getting it, they're doubling him.
3-ball for Jose Alvarado or whatever his name is. Is that his name? Jose Alvarado?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. You like that little wrinkle they put in defensively, doubling Cat on the baseline? Isn't that similar to what they were doing? Isn't that similar to what they were doing to oh my God, you gotta be kidding me. This is just ridiculous. That's similar to what they were doing to SGA.
Broke his hip and he still found a way to get in there.
It's similar to what they were doing to SGA in the last series, funneling him to the baseline and then trapping him and making it difficult to pass out of that, trying to force turnovers. Yo, Wemby. Imagine when he gets strong.
Well, he's probably going to stay on his feet more.
Yeah.
Right? He's not going to be falling down as much. Cat's fighting down there, man. That's what it's going to take, man.
Yes, it is.
All but right, you got to love that. Bridges and one. Oh, nope, they didn't call the foul.
Wemby like, damn, I thought I was.
You might want to get him a breather, bro.
I think you can.
I think you give him a couple of minutes here.
Yeah.
Shame on the Spurs for not getting back on defense there. Yeah. That's the one thing, Bruce, that if I'm Mitch Johnson, I'm imploring my team. Hey, look, fine, we don't get a bucket on the one end, right? We don't score. I need you hustling back. Nothing easy for these guys. Sure. No way we let the transition points right now. No way. Absolutely not. Non-negotiable.
Right. Nah, Bruce, he can get stronger if he wants to. That's just got to be his willingness. So we'll see if he wants to get stronger.
Well, I mean, for him, for his frame, for his build, how he plays the game, he needs to be sturdy, right?
Yeah, right.
So it shouldn't be easy for a guard to knock him off his spot.
Exactly.
That's where we got to draw the line.
And
if Cat knocks him off his spot, then fine.
Right.
But we're not going to be having freaking Alex Caruso pushing him out the paint. That shit is dead, bro.
And what I'll always point to, I think is key, is that there was a time Giannis was skinny. Yeah. Remember when he came in the league, he was skinny.
Yeah.
Nobody thought he would turn into this guy. And I'm not saying Wemby can even, turn into a Giannis build, but he can get bigger and stronger. And I mean, realistically, you've seen a difference in him from year 1 to year 3. So
I mean, I think naturally he could gain 5 to 10 pounds.
That's
And
what
as long
Transformer said. About
and
5
if
to 10
he's
pounds a
yeah,
day.
and if he's lifting weights in a way that it allows him to be more powerful and more explosive,
Right.
that strength will be useful and
Yeah.
helpful.
Right. He needs a functional strength, not get
Mhm.
diesel strength. Absolutely.
I mean, Bruce, we got to call a spade a spade. He's been adjusting things about him and his game every year,
Oh, for sure.
right? So the decision making has obviously gotten better this year. He has gotten a little stronger. I think his knowing where he needs to be has gotten better, and he's a work in progress, man.
Mhm.
You know, his ceiling is very high.
I think he needs to work out with D-Rob. Or let D-Rob put him on a program more precisely. Obviously, D-Rob's not working out like that anymore.
I don't think it's a lack of having a program. I think it's just time.
Okay. I mean, that's
true. So I think each season he tends to it,
Mm-hmm.
And he seems like the type of guy who wants to be as best as he can.
Yeah, he seems diligent.
I don't think he wants to leave anything out there when his career is said and done. I think
Yeah.
he wants as many chips as he can get. The MVPs matter to him.
Yeah.
A scoring title will probably matter to him at some point.
Mm-hmm.
Although I don't think that's probably a priority. I do think he wants like MVP,
Right.
Finals MVP.
Right.
I think he is someone who really does care about his legacy.
Mm-hmm.
And I think he knows it's tied to winning. So, I don't think he cares all that much about stats because he would be putting up 30 shots a game if it was.
Right.
And he would be looking for those cheap assists, which he doesn't seem to do.
Mm-hmm. $22. You have 13 in the first quarter and you have 22 in the fourth. I don't like that, but in fairness,
What's that,
big
Bruce?
part of the game was a blowout. So
what's that, Bruce?
The fact that he had 13 points in the first quarter and he has 22 in the fourth. But I was saying a big part of a long stretch of the game, the Knicks were, getting blown out. So he didn't really need to be.
I mean, they maintained their lead,
Right.
He settled for a bad jump
He's got to
shot.
finish with 30.
Man, come on, Knicks. Take care of the damn ball.
Come on, Wemby. Those aren't the shots you need. Oh, gotcha. Yeah. Yeah, you got to stop settling, Wemby.
Steph Castle played what, at UConn?
Yep. National champion. Big East champion as well. So that's why playing in the Garden is nothing to him. He's used to it. I didn't even know Champagny played at St. John's.
Oh, that's another Big East guy.
Yep.
And Champagny's a New York guy, isn't he?
Yeah, he's from Brooklyn.
Mm-hmm.
He went to the same high school as Mark Jackson. Bishop Loughlin.
Bro, I know he's not the flashiest offensive player. But, dog, if you played effectively like Mark Jackson, then you could have had a 15, 20-year NBA career.
He was really good for a long time.
Like as an actual like point guard, he was like the prototype.
Yes.
You need to defend the perimeter, defend the position, create for your teammates, run the offense, lead your team,
That
the lost art of point guards being leaders, man.
Right. Okay, now while we're watching here, the Spurs lead is cut to 12.
12-point lead.
7 minutes left. That's plenty of time.
I'm not even worried about it, right? If I'm the Knicks, I'm in striking distance.
Mm-hmm. Nino, this is Wemby's third year. Yeah, this is year 3. But if we remember, he missed.
So check this out, Bruce.
With the lung issue.
That fadeaway from Cat, he was fouled. Keldon Johnson grabbed his jersey, right?
Right.
So that should have been a whistle. They didn't call it. Fine. And then Cat sticks his leg out, kicks Keldon Johnson, and drags him down. And they don't see. This is what I'm saying, bro. It's not that the refs are helping any one team or the other. They're just terrible. How long was Wemby a pro? In France? Probably a few years, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he was ready for the NBA as soon as he can get here.
I know, right?
Yeah, I do hope he stays pretty healthy.
Okay. He's been a professional player for 7 years, starting in France in 2019, continuing through his NBA career with the Spurs.
So he's like 16?
15.
15.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Bruce, 14-point lead, 7 minutes left.
This is not safe.
3-ball Knicks. OG nails it.
There you go.
That is an 11-point lead, sir. 6:55.
I was just saying, like, Spurs better know that the Knicks are not ever going to go away.
Turnover. Dylan Harper, come on, man. Take care of the damn ball.
I know the Garden's starting to go crazy.
Cat, 9-point lead, Bruce.
Oh,
9-point lead, Bruce.
Oh, we got a game.
Oh, shit.
We got a game.
6.5.
Settle down. Man, 13-2 run. So would they have a 20-point run? Now they've got a 13-2 run. What's Steph talking about over there?
Karl Anthony Towns took 6 steps on that shot.
You know they don't call travel. Come on, man.
They never call it, man.
They do not. Thank you, James Harden. Wow.
All right, Steph makes the first of 2. 10-point lead.
That's big.
Jose Alvarado has 5 fouls, so he's probably going to
get him up out of there. Get him up out of there.
Steph makes both. All right, so that's an 11-point lead, 6:24 to play. The Knicks faithful are all standing.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so that's a foul. Brunson will take 2 shots, I believe.
Jeez.
He's usually money. Let's see what happens.
Yeah. Usually is.
I don't really see a foul.
I don't either.
So
yeah,
the refs are not consistent.
No, that was a weak call. I think it had a lot to do with him hitting the ground the way he did. Maybe it was a makeup call for the missed cat foul on the 3.
So the Knicks have 4 turnovers in the second half.
Mm-hmm.
The Spurs have 7.
Well, they can still stay under 10 turnovers for the game that you talked about. So we'll see if they
well, they're going to have to if they're going to win this game. These Knicks are trying to win this game.
Correct. Yeah.
And it's crazy, Bruce, because the Spurs actually have 4 offensive fouls in the second half, 4 offensive rebounds in the second half, but it hasn't really helped them all that much. They've been very, very cold in shooting.
Yeah, and that's
3-ball Vassell, he missed. That's a stop for the Knicks.
Yeah, what is it with the threes, man? Run some offense.
Mm-hmm.
You see, I'm really gonna have to put together this Celtics tape. I see that. I'm gonna have to send it to every team in the league, including the Celtics. Like, y'all just don't get it.
Brunson in the paint, right hand, he gets it. 7-point lead, Bruce. 5:15 to play.
Jeez.
Oh yeah, the Spurs feel it right now, bro. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, the pressure now. Now is the pressure. 17-4 run in the last 4.5 minutes.
The De'Aaron Fox wide open, missed. Nice stop for the Knicks.
Yeah, but see the difference. It's one thing to miss, but you're taking these shots and there's no rebounding.
Well, Wemby deflected it, wasn't able to secure it.
Right.
7-point lead, 4:45. They got to switch Brunson. Nope, they switch back. Wide open, OG.
Oh,
the Knicks are down by 4 points.
Bing bong.
4.5 minutes left in this game, Bruce.
Why
this
did you
game?
Oh my God! They
just got so real in the last half a quarter.
Sit down, Taylor. When did she become a Knicks fan? Wasn't she a Cavs fan last series?
As soon as the Knicks got to the NBA Finals.
Stevie Nicks. That's funny. Oh my gosh. Oh boy.
I agree with you.
You might be right.
I agree with Kill Switch. That early foul trouble got the Spurs out ahead.
Yeah, by a lot.
Bruce.
Yo.
This is a blown lead of epic proportions.
It very well may be.
Remember, if you remember, I absolutely roasted and cooked the Cavs for the 22-point lead that was lost in game 1 of the Eastern Conference Finals. Yep. This is worse. 4 points, Bruce, that's 2 possessions.
Yeah.
And in today's NBA, if you get an and 1 out of 3.
Yeah, correct. Yeah. Brunson is 10 for 20 on the night for 31.
He's been playing excellent since the second quarter.
Yo, Anunoby has 31 points.
Bruce, remember I said, could he play as good as the last game? And we both said, no way.
I didn't see it.
We didn't see it.
He's 7 for 9 on threes on the night.
Okay, and he was what?
From the line.
Last game, he was like 6 for 8.
Yeah, he was 9 for 13 from the floor. He's 9 for 14 tonight. He has come up big.
So maybe the players of the series so far have been Dylan Harper and OG Anunoby. Spurs got a bucket. All right, 102-95. 4 minutes to play.
That was big. That was big.
Spurs got to get stops, or else the Knicks are going to be in this.
You can't let them keep. They have so much momentum. You can't let this keep going. Colorado with the screen.
Somehow, bro, Champagny, even though he's moving his feet and he's in the play,
he's always getting beat.
He's always getting scored on. Yeah. I think just Mitch Johnson likes him as a threat to make threes, I guess.
Yeah, I was about to say he's a shooter for sure.
Wemby clutch. They need those points, bro, to get those points back.
Oh, that was big. That was big.
Dylan Harper forcing the issue. They're pressing. Three ball. Knicks. 104-100.
And look, if they had made the extra pass, Josh Hart sitting alone in the corner.
Yeah.
Jeez. Mike Brown is good, man. Mike Brown is good. He really can draw up some offense to get guys free.
3-ball, De'Aaron Fox. Missed. Settling.
Why are you shooting that?
De'Aaron Fox, man, really has not been good tonight. Really has not.
6 of 14, 18 points, 4 for 9 on 3. It looks better on paper than it does watching him play tonight.
Well, his first half was nice.
Yeah, that's true.
The second half has been like settling, and they need him to be like a source of something good.
Right.
He hasn't been able to provide it.
25, bro. He started off hot, and that was it.
Over Wemby. Who was that? Brunson?
Yup. Face.
104 to 103, Bruce. 2 minutes, 10 seconds to play.
Jeez. This is either a meltdown or a comeback of epic proportions.
De'Aaron Fox
Holy
turnover.
freaking cow.
Terrible. Josh Hart missed a dunk.
Wow.
What?
I tell you what, I'm Castle. I'm taking him out the air. Taking him out the air. See, I'll tell you, on some of these plays, this is where you can see that as good as Wemby is, he's not a particularly explosive athlete, right? Because some of those, like just now with the missed layup, that's where he should have been able to immediately take off and boom it.
Bro, I'm telling you, De'Aaron Fox is literally having like a terrible second half.
Yeah.
He does not look comfortable at all. Wemby misses the first of two. Spike Lee is on the edge of his seat. He's praying.
He is praying. Oh, man. I met him one time. Spike Lee.
You tell him do the right thing?
No, he probably hears that a lot. I don't know why. I just decided to tell him, hey, Reggie Miller's my
He
favorite
missed.
player.
Wemby missed both shots.
Wow. Yeah, I told him Reggie Miller's my favorite player, and he just looked at me like, so. I just said it just to say it. I don't know.
Jalen Brunson, your time, Jalen. Got it. They got the lead, Bruce. Knicks are up by 1. A minute 22 remains in this game.
With Brunson? What is it with this guy?
It's Brunson time, bro. The Brunson burner is
Brunson
on.
burner just turned on. Somebody turned up
Let's
the
see
dial
De'Aaron
on the
Fox
Brunson
self-implode
burner.
some more. Let's see it.
And he's supposed to be the one that keeps everything calm because he's a real point guard. Wow.
Is that a turnover Spurs? Turnover Spurs. What are they calling, out of bounds or a foul?
Wow.
I think they called out of bounds. The Knicks will get the ball back with a minute 2, up 1.
Yeah, the Knicks win this game. I don't even know how to.
Did he step out?
it.
Oh, shit. All right. Knicks have the ball. Jalen Brunson.
Wow. This is insane, Sneed. This is insane.
I saw the Knicks do this to the Cavs. I understand the Cavs aren't the Spurs, but I saw the Knicks do this before.
Right.
So I thought that was a real thought. Oh, that's a shot clock violation.
Didn't they call Villanova the cardiac cats on those title runs with those guys?
Mm-hmm.
Looks like we're seeing it again. Looks like they're back.
Josh Hart missed that layup, bro. The hell, man? They'd be up 3
seconds.
right now.
See, this is the killer 2 now. And Wemby missed 2 free throws. So here's the problem.
Wemby and De'Aaron Fox have been a problem for the entire fourth quarter.
Yeah. If you're the freaking Spurs, you have to score and then get a stop, which has been a very difficult endeavor this whole second half. Sheesh.
You know who's ready to take this next shot, right? OG Anunoby.
He's been knocking him down, so
I know Brunson wants to take the shot, but OG will be the one.
Well, this is Brunson's time, though, man. And he's finally having a Brunson.
Unless they send a double team, what's he going to do?
Right. Oh, my goodness. This is freaking nuts. I don't even know how.
Sometimes I say to myself, have I ever seen something like this before? This one, legitimately, no, not in NBA Finals.
Yeah, no, not at all. Not at all. Seen a lot of NBA Finals through the years. This is
bro. That first half for the Knicks was so bad, and then this half, The Spurs just as bad.
Mhm.
Actually worse. The Knicks were just ice cold. These Spurs are giving the game away.
Right.
This is what I thought was going to happen in game 3.
Damn, Fat Joe, icy, boy. You know who we're missing here tonight, man? Ashley Persian on the sideline. What? You know,
get out of here, bro.
doing the sideline interviews and all that. That would be cool.
Bro, Persia hasn't been a thing for like 5,000 years, bro.
Hey, man, she said she's Persian. I didn't say. Well, I did, but she said it. So, yeah.
All right, De'Aaron Fox. Let's see if he will continue his implosion.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting.
He pulled up.
So they
missed.
didn't run an
Steph
actual
with the follow.
Play. Oh, wow.
Half
That's
castle.
where you got to box out. Wow. Yeah, he did a great job crashing the boards there. I'm surprised they didn't actually run a sideline out of bounds play, though. I guess they didn't need to because they had.
So, in my opinion, Bruce,
yeah.
I don't think Mitch Johnson is good at late game offense.
Okay.
I have enough of a body of work now to say that when it comes to calling plays, drawing them up, strategy, whatever, it's not great because it's been ISO Fox, ISO Wemby. Like, to hell with all these great athletes who are capable of knocking down shots. To hell with it. We're just going to ISO these guys.
That's
how they got in this mess, by the way. Settling for threes and isolations.
For sure.
Man. Josh Hart missed that layup, bro. I can't get over it.
You think we're going to get to overtime here, Sneak?
Very possible.
Very possible.
And then I like the Knicks in overtime.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Big Mo.
Steph Castle knocks down both shots.
Big free throws.
He's a very, very clutch player, Bruce. I spoke about this in my video on Steph Castle. He's really tough, and he's very clutch. Much more
Which
so.
Which is crazy
than
because he didn't. I think he only played 1 year in college, I think. So you might expect that from a guy who played 3 or 4 years.
I think it's just some guys have the supreme confidence, you know. Yeah, Bruce Beemore's right. They took away the lob. They're definitely defending it. Absolutely. 2008 Finals Game 4. Lakers were up big most that game. Was it almost 30 points?
29 was the biggest lead.
For the Lakers in 08?
Oh, the Lakers. I'm sorry. Okay. I thought you were talking about this.
I think the Lakers in 08 was a 21-point lead, wasn't it?
Against?
Celtics.
No, Celtics won that game by 39. You talking about the closeout game, the game 6?
Game 4.
I can't remember. Yeah, I can't remember.
Was that the year that Bynum busted his knee?
Don't know.
Because I think the Celtics, Perkins tore his ACL in 09. Like in game 6. And they ended up winning it in 7.
No, that was 2010.
Oh,
I
that
don't
was
think
10.
Perk played that series. I think he was hurt.
Oh, yeah, it was 2010.
Yeah, because Doc Rivers was saying they never beat us, when we were whole. So
28 seconds, Bruce. Knicks trail by 1. Brunson and ISO. Vassell the defender.
OG with the screen.
Gets the ball back. Brunson. Wemby. Huge play. De'Aaron Fox out of the open floor.
Oh,
OG with the block. OG Anunoby.
Wow.
Over and back. He went over and back.
Wow.
What'd they call?
It has to be, right?
He went over and back. They called a foul? Where?
Wow. If they call a foul there, that's a serious bailout.
What did they call, Bruce? What's the call?
I don't know.
Are they reviewing the over and back?
I mean, it
was he was past the timeline and went back across.
Yeah. Oof.
To show you the pressure of the moment, Bruce, look at all the malfunctioning happening right now. This is crazy.
Crazy.
Josh Hart missing layups.
Yeah.
De'Aaron Fox imploding.
Yes.
Wemby imploding, except defensively. Defensively, he's blowing everything up.
Always does. Yeah, that is a great point. Why is Harper not in the game?
Listen, be more. Dylan Harper is big enough for this moment. We know what he could do now. We learned. We seen it. But they paid De'Aaron Fox. They brought him here for this.
That's true. But the hell with that. Try to win the game.
But a stubborn coach is liable to make some bad decisions.
Yeah, but we saw what Harper has been doing this whole game. Like,
so here's what I've learned as a coach in my time, Bruce.
Mm-hmm.
Trust is really important.
Yeah.
How did Alvarado go over back so egregiously? That's not even close.
Yeah, for real.
He took 2 steps past the timeline and then went 2 steps back. That is crazy.
Both feet and the ball? What?
And they're giving him the ball back?
Yikes.
How?
Wow.
Did they call timeout?
So what's the over and back rule then?
For what, right? He made it. He made the tip. OG Anunoby.
Wow. You got to be kidding me.
What?
You have got to be kidding me. If the Spurs lose this game, then Coach Cal is there too? Wow. Jeez, everybody. I think this is both Spurs.
Camby, Larry.
Wow.
Unidentified rebounder.
Wow.
Look where he is, Bruce. He threw the ball in. OG threw the ball in. He was the inbounder.
Oh, okay. So he went back over the timeline, but the ball was still in the front court. Gee, that's crazy. That is a hell of a follow and a tip by OG. Wow. Wow. Out of timeouts.
OG Anunoby was traded to the Knicks from Toronto. And everybody said that the Knicks got fleeced.
He has come up big in this series, man.
He's been amazing. Through the first 2 games, Cat was clearly the best player.
Yes.
Through these 4 games, OG has been the best player.
Benny the Butcher says NBA knows how to rig a game.
I don't know how you drop a play for 1.2 seconds.
Well, it's enough time. How we're going to find out. Let's see here.
Spurs have to go back to San Antonio.
Wow.
And win game
in that
5.
position, you got to throw a lob.
I think they did.
Nah, that wasn't a lob.
I think it got tipped.
That was really?
Look.
Oh, Bernard King.
Look.
Really? Now you show up?
Look. I got out of my bed. I am on muscle relaxers. I had a long day. But I tuned in to that second half. The largest comeback in NBA history belongs to the Brunson Burner Cat, oh my God, OG, the big OG Anunoby. Lord have mercy. What the hell are my Timberland boots? Y'all don't know how fast I tried to get up out of this bed.
He went looking for the butter Tims real quick.
I am
Right.
hurting so bad right now. My back is hurting. My body's hurting. But my mind is blown. That was the greatest comeback I've ever seen in my life.
You off that Chinese food, bro?
Off that Chinese food?
Your eyes low, man.
Oh, bro, that's
Hey, man,
muscular
hey.
and everything talking right now.
Hey, what in the French toast just happened?
Big bro. Knicks in 6.
Bruh, this is crazy, man.
Big bro. Knicks in 6.
My God dang. Bruce.
My desk is all messed up. I literally just ran in here.
Stuff flying all
Man.
over.
Bro, I am going to get on. I got to get on here now. These folks are missing a transfer. Bruce is in purgatory. Look at him right now.
Bruh, this is insane. Insane.
OG, 33 points, 10 of 15, 7 from 9 from 3, playoff career high, tip back to win the game. You can't name a better freaking playoff game that you've ever seen in the finals other than this one.
What?
You can't name one.
I mean,
I'll argue you
Bruce,
to the death.
Ask Bruce what was the best playoff game. He probably
No,
gonna say that.
he can't name one better. He can't name one better. As
he
much
gonna
as
say
Bruce
push-off
knows, Bruce is a historian, journalistic, smart.
Hey, 2016 had some nice games, bro.
One of the most brilliant men I have ever known when it comes to sports, when it comes to mythology, when it comes to historic information. Bruce can't name me a better comeback finals game that he's ever witnessed in his life.
Right. So that's two different things, right? The comeback.
Go to the Wax Museum. Go to the Wax.
No, I was going to say, obviously, this was an incredible game, what the Knicks were able to do. This was an incredible collapse by the Spurs. I don't know which one it was. This might have sealed up the series.
The series is over. The series is over. Bruce, the series is over.
I think it's coming back to New York, man.
Was the nail in the coffin?
I think it's coming back to New York in Game 6.
Oh, no. I said Knicks in 6. This is the nail in the coffin. They could possibly lose in 5.
Bro, Transformer. The Spurs have choked away 2 games. It's 3-1, and the Spurs have choked away 2 games.
Right.
This is what I'm saying when I say the Spurs, there's something wrong.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's Wemby, it's Fox, the 2 guys who are supposed to be your best 2 players, right? They're the worst 2 in the most crucial moments. Wemby's messy in high pressure moments.
Wait a minute. Now let's back up for a minute. Let's go to that.
Hold on. The most clutch player in the series, it's either between Steph Castle or Dylan Harper for the Spurs, and then for the Knicks.
Why is Dylan Harper not in the quarter?
What is it?
Why is Dylan Harper not in the game?
That's a great question. He went with De'Aaron Fox.
He was in the game.
But he's talking about at the end of the game.
Oh, no, he was in the game at the end of the game. He was in.
No, he missed a lot of the fourth quarter.
He missed a
lot.
lot.
I thought he was talking about the end of the game. He did miss a lot of the fourth.
He probably only played half the fourth quarter. I saw a lot of Champagne and a lot of De'Aaron Fox.
I mean,
the Spurs are giving away the series.
Okay, but you got to keep the sale in. He was hot. He was the one who really had.
I don't have a problem with Vassell because he gives you elite defense. My problem is De'Aaron Fox is not giving you what you brought him here for. The guys who are providing it are Dylan Harper and Steph Castle. And you're taking the ball out of their hands, and De'Aaron Fox is pulling up and shooting bricks.
Yeah, and that Cass had to be careful because he was in foul trouble. He had 5 fouls.
And then for the Knicks, Brunson was elite from the second quarter on. Elite. Yeah. And OG Anunoby just overtook Cat as the most complete player from the Knicks.
Did the Spurs not learn from the Cavs? Now, I was just sitting up here what's going on?
Hold on a second, bro. Hold on real quick, Eddie. Who lost game 2?
The Spurs.
Okay,
they lost. They gave the game to the Knicks. They did it again. That's 2 times in 3 games. The Spurs gave the game away.
Now, Sneed, I will disagree with you on that. The Knicks took this game.
How many turnovers did the Spurs have in the first half?
Took this game.
How many turnovers did they have in the first half?
I don't want to hear that.
See, this is the problem, bro.
No, because you're not listening to me. They were up 29, Sneed.
Okay.
The Knicks took this game.
The Spurs gave
There's no
game.
other way to put it. No. The Knicks took this game.
What's the Spurs' magical number? What's the Spurs?
They took this game.
Okay. What's the Spurs' magical number, Transformer?
What, low turnovers?
It's 10 or less turnovers. Guess how many they had tonight?
11.
How many did they have?
11.
11.
But they had 9 in the second half.
They had 9 in the second half. They had 2 in the first half.
Yeah.
What happened? The Knicks took it from them.
I'm going to give you some credit to the Knicks. I can't not give them any credit, but the Spurs threw this game away.
Agreed.
Man, the Spurs threw this game away. They threw this game away, dog.
What I'm saying, Transformer, is this. What I'm saying is this. You couldn't win this game alone on just being hot.
You can't look at the Knicks or a team in general down 29 and expect them to not have some type of takeover gene, right? The way they took this game over, a lot of teams would have folded a long time ago and just went on to the next game. This is what I mean by when you take something over, meaning I'm making you turn over the ball. I am now knocking down my shots. Brunson, our MVP, he's now knocking down shots. OG, our perhaps finals MVP, they're finally knocking down shots. They mentally took over. From a coaching perspective, shut Wemby out. Shut Wemby out. Any rim runs to the basket, take him out. Take him out. That's what I mean by takeover. Because if it was like the Spurs giving it up, then the game plan would have went the same. The Spurs would have just gave up a lot of missed opportunities and things of that nature. The Knicks changed the entire game plan in the second half and said, Wemby is not going to beat us anymore.
Well,
all that rim running, gone.
Okay, fine. All that's cool.
Make that man put the ball in his hands and make Fox make the decisions in which he's incapable of making. Unfortunately for the Spurs, you got to pay that man $200 million over the next 4 years.
All right, cool. So, Transformer, I'm going to give you all your points because they're right and they're good. But if the Spurs only turn the ball over 5 times, they win this game by 8 points.
Who forced the turnovers, though?
They were unforced. They were throwing the ball out of bounds. They dribbled it off their own feet. It wasn't just the Knicks forcing them. There was unforced errors too.
The intensity of the defense.
But that's themselves. Implosions from inside is internal. That's themselves. Okay, fine. They got some steals. I'm not saying they didn't make plays, Transformer. I'm saying you can't lose a 29-point lead just by the Knicks being good.
Right.
It's going to have to be both of those things.
They got cold, and OG Anunoby, man, he was the MVP of this game, man. He inbound the ball, and then you know what I'm saying, Jalen Brunson missed that 3, and he just put it right back up. Hey, this game, OG Anunoby, man, he saved this game. He did. Then Darren Fox, he missed that layup. I guess it must have been a block on OG. Or whatever.
Well, Josh Hart missed the layup too. Like that was crazy. What the hell is going on? I'm like,
the Jose Alvarado, that was a timeout. I heard
it was a timeout. Yeah. Okay.
So I was like, when he crossed the line, you could see Mike Brown going timeout.
Was getting the timeout. Okay.
Timeout. So when he crossed back over, and then the rule, I mean, honestly, per the rule, it wasn't even backcourt because Jose only put 1 foot down. So the new rule is that you have to have 2 feet and the ball got to be backcourt. Jose had 1 foot even after the timeout was called. It was only 1 foot before he passed it. He would have needed the second foot down for it to be backcourt. Apparently, that's the new rule. I heard it.
Yeah, but this time, man, my God, bro. I mean, like, look, the series is supposed to be, in all honesty, it's supposed to be 2-2. If women didn't throw that ball off Stephon Castleback, they supposed to win that game, and now this game too. I'm like, come on, man, this is now. Is it? I mean, look, is it the experience, Bruce? I'm asking you, is it the young experience, or what is it, bro? For them to cost a 27-point game.
Man, I don't. I think I think we have got to give Mike Brown a lot of flowers, man. he is coaching his butt off in this series because, I think there is some inexperience, especially for Mitch Johnson being a young coach, first time in this situation. Like,
Here's what Mike Brown overcame. He overcame them taking Cat out of the game with those fouls.
That's right.
He overcame an ice cold team shooting.
Yes.
He convinced his team that we can do this.
Yep.
And then he executed it flawlessly. On the other end, Mitch Johnson looks like an idiot.
Jeez.
Which is crazy. I don't want to disrespect him.
Same thing, but go ahead.
I think he's just getting out coached.
I don't want to disrespect him, but like, why did you stop running your offense in the second half? Why were we settling for threes?
Yeah,
when you know that's not how you got there. Like, yeah, you made threes.
Now, Bruce, put your hair.
Don't even do it. Don't even do it. Don't do it. Don't do it.
That Boston Celtic disease. Everybody thinks they're Golden State until it's time to be Golden State. Everybody thinks they're Golden State until it's time to be Golden State. You don't have the two best shooters of all time. You don't. No team in the league has. And it's not even close. I don't care who you putting on the list. Steph Curry, Klay Thompson are the two of the greatest shooters you've ever seen on the same team, let alone in the entire league at the same time, put up those type of numbers. The Boston Celtics won one championship off of shooting threes because they were the hottest team in that playoffs.
They didn't win it off of shooting threes, though.
I mean, but that was what got them there.
They were the number one defense in the league.
Yeah, they were a great defense.
And they were like a top 3 rebounding team in the league.
Oh, what did what's his name? Joe Mazzulla take from all of that?
He thought that they won because they were making threes.
Can we talk about the Knicks doing their thing?
Let me finish. In the first half, the Spurs was shooting unbelievably from 3.
So regression to
what
the
is
mean.
your mind going? What does your mind go?
Threes.
Like, I can still do this. We're hot, right? Until he ain't hot no more. And by the end of the game, I'm looking up the numbers. They shot 40% from 3. They were like 60-something% from 3 in the first half.
It's crazy.
It was crazy. I'm talking everything. Vassell was shooting, going down. Harper played out of his mind.
But to your point, though, Transformer, what you said, it is those two things. The Knicks did make them have to shoot from the outside. They didn't give them what they wanted inside.
Absolutely.
So that's to their credit. And then for the Spurs to not fight for the position and fight to get the easier shots, so they were settling.
Yes.
Yeah.
See, they shot 43 threes.
You know how I am, bro. The 3 ball is an important part of the game. If it's in the flow of the offense and it's an open in rhythm 3, take the 3.
What up, Bruce?
Let me see, man. I'm trying to gather it all in.
Hold on, be more real quick, bro. Me and you agreed that these Spurs ain't the Cavs. How are we wrong, bro?
They ain't the Cavs.
They
Remember?
ain't the Cavs.
3-1, down 3-1.
No, down 26 plus. The Cavs were up 26 points in the third quarter.
Cavs were up by 22 with 7 left.
With 7 left.
7 left.
That's worse than 26 up in the second
half.
half.
Man, I'm confused right now. I'm really confused, trying to break it all down. I said something like this during halftime. I don't know. I don't believe in superstitions or nothing like that. But what I said actually happened. Give credit to Mike Brown, though. Turnovers. I said if they go cold or if they turn the ball over game.
Well, it was both.
Yeah, I said both.
Yeah, it was both.
I might need to sleep on this, man. I just really don't have any answers right now. Like, maybe basketball guards on the Knicks side. Maybe it's that time. It's been 60 years. If you round it off to the nearest 10, maybe it just is what it is.
Be more. Is there any coming back for the Spurs in this?
No.
Oh, it's going coming back to New York for sure.
Oh wait, it can come back to New York. That's as far as it's coming. I'm sorry, guys.
For sure, it's coming back to New York, but it's going to end. It's meant to. I guess it's meant to end in New York. Yeah, the whole story is just seem like it's written. For that to happen, down basically 30. I don't know, man. I'm confused, man. I'm just all like everyone else right now. I'm trying to catch their breath. Brunson is elite. Mike Brown implemented a good defensive game in the second half.
Mm-hmm.
The Knicks take or did the Spurs lose it?
Spurs lost.
Spurs lose it. Absolutely, they lost this game.
Yeah.
Absolutely, Spurs lost. You up 29. That's you don't.
Bro, they really thought they had the game won when they were up by 29 or whatever it was. They thought it was over.
But at the same time, you can't slack on the Knicks. They're gonna fight to the end. They're gonna be in the alley. They're gonna fight to the death. And that's what happened when you slack up on the team like this.
Bruce, let me give you this. The Spurs had 76 points in the first half. You know how many points they had in the second half?
30.
Okay.
30. That's a half, not a quarter. That's a half. They had 41 in the first, 35 in the second. In the whole second half, they couldn't equal a quarter of what they put in the first half.
You said they shot 60% from three in the first half?
It was something around there.
They finished the game under 40.
Yeah. That's a big difference, Sneed. When you're shooting 43 threes, that's a big difference.
That means they were like 1 for 30.
Whole soliloquy post 2 years ago when he witnessed the Celtics do this exact same thing. And I'll be damned, nobody in the league listened to what Bruce had to say.
The Spurs were like 2 for 15 in the second half from three.
2 for 15.
Something like that. It's awful.
Just stop. Wembanyama, at this current juncture in his career, is not designed to play over 40 minutes a game. He's not built that way. He played 44 minutes a night. What did you see at the end of that game? An exhausted, sweaty, tired, hands on his hips. Wembanyama was gassed. He's gassed. He's playing 44 minutes in a 48-minute game. He's not designed to do that.
And they were up by 30 for half the game or more.
29 was the largest lead.
But it was over the course of like 2.5 quarters.
Oh, yeah, it was a long time.
From the first quarter through the third, they were up in double digits the whole time.
They were up 20 from the first quarter, Sneed.
Give me two. Hey, listen.
Like 41
this game at the end.
41-22, so 19. 19.
My fault transfer for cutting you off. Fox lost this game.
Fox was terrible in the second half. Absolutely atrocious.
He was unwise. So the coach lost this game. Why not? He's going to do this. Why not put it in the Rook hand? Why not put it in Dylan Harper hand and you're going to go out like this? He lost his game, man. I'm really landing playing. He lost his game, man. I'm sorry. I'm pointing fingers, man.
Hey, Brucey.
The point guard, man. Act like it.
Brucey. I told Sneed the last game. I said the Spurs made possibly one problem, and this is hindsight 2020. They made one problem in the last couple of years. They signed De'Aaron Fox to a 4-year, $200 million deal.
He was bad tonight on a big stage. Hey, Steve, before I get off, what was the shooting percentage for the night? Where did he go?
De'Aaron Fox? 4 for 14.
Where'd he go?
4 for 14, 0 for 5 from 3, 4 for 4 from the free throw line. He led.
No. De'Aaron Fox?
De'Aaron Fox. Oh,
no,
I'm looking at the wrong
16,
game.
18 points, 4 for 9 from 3.
But what I want you to do,
it doesn't look nearly as bad as when we watched the game.
No. I'm going to tell you why.
Most turnovers.
I'm going to tell you why. Because all the plays that were happening in the second half involved him making turnovers and putting up bricks. Mm-hmm. Now, I'll live with missed shots, but I will not live with it if you're doing ISO ball and you got all that talent around you and you're settling for long jumpers. So De'Aaron Fox missing those shots and then turning the ball over, he was the worst player in the second half on the entire floor. The worst.
I'm gonna need to sleep on this thing, man. It's crazy that I spoke on this at the halftime. Just like, damn, and it actually happened.
4 turnovers for De'Aaron Fox. 4.
I will say this. Let me break it off. This would be a great thing if New York win the championship. I ain't gonna lie. I think it's destined to happen. For this to happen, hey man, Spurs 1 year away. I think this is gonna be a growing pain. I don't know. I'm not tapping out already. I'm still gonna stick with my pick for a while, man. Just I gotta sleep on this to really digest it. Really, hey man, it's y'all boys, man.
All right, be more.
Tomorrow when y'all come on, all right.
All right.
Yes, sir.
All right, bro.
Dylan Harper played 32 minutes. De'Aaron Fox played 37. Dylan Harper shot 8 of 12. De'Aaron Fox 6 of 16. He was 0 for in the second half. He made 4 threes in the first half. He made 0 in the second half. He had 4 turnovers, all in the second half.
To add to that, Sneed, Bruce, I mentioned your name because you're a genius. You're smart. And you mention this a lot. So this is I'm actually giving you compliments when I say this. And no, this ain't the Boston Celtics. Victor Wembanyama, in their last game, they won, right?
Mm-hmm.
Shot how many threes?
5.
4.
4.
How many did he shoot this game?
9, 8.
8. 2 for 8. Bruce, you say this a lot because you're a very brilliant man, young man. Wembanyama, 24 points, 9 of 25, 2 for 8 from 3, 4 from 7 from the free throw line. Got into the glass, 13 rebounds, 3 blocks. You get credit for that. 2 for 8 from 3. Why? You were up 29 points. Why the hell is the tallest player in the league shooting threes?
That's when you're supposed to be trying to choke them out. You're supposed to be trying to like boom on their heads every time down the floor.
I got it.
This shit's on Wemby and Fox and Mitch Johnson.
Mitch Johnson deserves a huge piece of it. He is really getting outcoached in this series. And I know we said that, the Spurs could have won game 2. Obviously, they should have won tonight, but he's, shout out to Mike Brown, man. Like, real talk, he's doing a heck of a job, and he's one game away from immortality.
Shout out to entire Knicks, man. I mean, when you get,
of course,
when your bench isn't really giving you that. Jose Alvarado had a great game, but other than that, their bench really did nothing.
Yeah,
this was their starters.
Yeah,
who said we want to win this game. We saw y'all saw what we did in Cleveland in game 3.
And
y'all saw that 26-point lead evaporate, right?
Oh, my beer.
The Spurs let go of the rope when they said, bump it. We're hot from 3. Let's continue to try to be hot from 3. De'Aaron Fox was making bad mistake after bad mistake after bad mistake.
That's when Mitch Johnson has to rein that in, though.
The rookie was having one of his best games of the postseason.
Mm-hmm.
Having his best game.
You talking about Dylan Harper?
Well, who did I say?
No, I'm asking. Are you talking about Dylan Harper? Bro, Dylan Harper has been a force all postseason.
A force. But this is by far one of his best games.
8 of 12.
Best game. I'm talking defense. I'm talking offense. I'm talking moving. I'm talking hustle. I'm talking just
you see him doing some you see him running the offense to some point guard duties?
Yes, I mean, he had 3 turnovers, but he's a rookie. I mean, I may expect that a little bit, but for the most part of the game, he was making some of the best decisions for the Spurs.
But here's my problem with Mitch Johnson, though. Here's my problem with Mitch Johnson. He made the call to keep Fox in and take Harper out.
Yes, he did.
So this is on him. Even though I want to blame De'Aaron Fox, because obviously he's in control of the game. He's making his decisions and plays. The coach put him in. He sat Harper. He basically was saying the moment's too big for Harper. I'm going to go with Fox, the veteran. And it didn't work.
Dylan Harper hasn't shown the moment's too big for him all postseason.
He's been huge, by far,
bro. One of the most intellectual rookies I've seen that goes into like in this first season as a postseason, other than Magic. Name me another rookie who just comes in and just plays like this. Plays like this. For one of the youngest teams in the league, Magic had Kareem.
Yeah.
Sorry, Bruce. The only other rookie I could relate in the finals. Sorry. But Dylan Harper has the youngest superstar in the league. Mm-hmm. He has one of the youngest second tier, like the second best player in the league, and that's in Stephon Castle. Vassell is, I think he came out the same year. No, he came out before Castle, didn't it? The year before?
Yeah.
The year before Castle. The oldest veteran on your team is a a player who's played for a bum franchise most of his career.
You've been cooking Fox all year, bro.
Bro, he played for a bum team.
Because it's the Queens, bro.
Like, man. And this man has been playing unbelievable. Don't take him out of the game. Plus minus, Sneed. You like going to the plus minus. Who had the best plus minus tonight for the Spurs, Sneed?
Has to be Dylan Harper.
It was Dylan Harper.
Has to be.
Dylan Harper by a mile. Plus 12. Second best person was plus 6. That's Carter Bryant. All
he
starters.
Hardly plays.
The highest person was Victor Wembanyama, tied with De'Aaron Fox. Plus 1.
That's crazy.
Your rookie did that.
But he's not good enough to play at the end of the game. Got to go with De'Aaron Fox.
Man.
Spurs, you ain't paying him $50 million yet. You could have waited till next year to do this BS.
Mitch Johnson really, this is disappointing, man.
The magic number transformer is 10 or less.
They had 11. And the Knicks still had more turnovers.
You know who
they can afford to have more turnovers because they have Jalen Brunson. So you can afford, you have a little leeway because he's like that. You know what I mean?
Oh, my back killing me, y'all.
You know who really gets the credit for this win? I just thought about it. You know who gets the credit?
LeBron James? Oh, okay.
Woo, tag. They came out.
It was at halftime. Yeah.
Everything around me.
There you go.
Money, dollar bill.
Wu-Tang got him right, and they came on.
Somebody should have told the Spurs, protect your neck, son.
Protect your neck, son.
They got beat by the Asians.
Oh, my gosh. Wow. Oh.
They really thought they had the win. They really thought.
Of course, you're gonna think you have to win.
But here's what I want you to go back to, and I'm gonna find the footage. I'll find it. When they started turning over the ball in the third quarter, they were acting very nonchalant, like no big deal.
Yeah,
bro. I swear to God, bro. If I find that footage, I'm gonna post it on YouTube. You're gonna see De'Aaron Fox, all those guys just, it's all good, bro. I'm gonna find it, bro. I'm gonna post it.
I tell you what. Wemby better not try to duck out on the post game.
Oh, he better be at the table.
If he does that, it's going to completely change how I look at that young man.
I mean, he already did it once, bro. So
I know, and you might get a pass for one.
No, you'll get a pass
again.
Nah, I don't give no pass.
There you go.
I don't give a pass for one.
I ain't even get a pass for the first one.
No.
Well, I'm saying some people might.
Why are you being so nice, bro?
I didn't give him a pass for one. You forgot that? I didn't give him a pass. I'm saying some people might, right? And it also, when somebody messes up, as long as it's not like egregious, or as long as it's not egregious, or something super crazy, you can let people learn, especially young people. And
I need you.
Right? What I'm saying is this: if he does it again, I'll fry him.
Bruce, I need you to make an AI image. I want Wemby and then like a duck. Replaces his face and his head with a duck. Yes, we want to, because he's been ducking.
Oh, okay.
Because he's been ducking. So it's gonna be Wemby the duck. All right.
Wow.
What's he gonna say, bro? He was honest the one time they were asking about game one.
He has to sit there and answer those questions. He has to. He's the guy. That comes with it.
Bro, Mitch Johnson was talking shit after the Thunder series, flaming everybody for saying they needed experience. Oh, we didn't need experience. Blah, blah. You a damn lie.
Give me another ice pack.
You are a liar. The inexperience is killing you right now. You gave the Knicks 2 games. Liar, bro. Straight lying. I'd ask him, why you Mufasa, bro? Straight up. He's lying. Because I know what he's trying to do. He's trying to compliment his team and big up his team.
Exactly.
But you don't have to lie, Craig.
You ain't got a lot to kick it.
Mm-hmm.
Boy, Stephen A. finna cut up tomorrow. Y'all know that?
Yes, he is. I was all ready to watch First Take just to see his old sad face. Yeah.
I would love nothing more than this series to go 7 games. But what the hell, bro? The Spurs are giving me what reason to believe?
The Spurs will win Game 5. They're not going to roll over. They will win Game 5. I don't know about. Weren't they down 3-1 in the series too? In the conference finals?
Yeah, they opened up with a no. They were up 2-1.
2-1. No, they were down 2-1. They had the win, then they lost the next two.
Yes.
And they won Game 4.
Yeah, and it tied it up.
Right. And then they lost Game 5, and they won Game 6 and 7.
Correct.
Okay. I don't know if they can do that again. They might be broken. Like, seriously, they might be broken here.
I mean, when you're down, you already got beat twice home court. Baby, hurry up. You already got beat twice home court. So you're down 0-2.
Mm-hmm.
Great game, coming into the Garden and handling business in Game 3. You were up 29.
Yeah.
Dominating.
Mm-hmm.
And you're down 3-1? You could, Mitch Johnson and Victor Wembanyama should have looked at that team in the third quarter and said, guys, we scored 14 freaking points. What are we doing? We scored 14 points. What are we doing? Did you not see them beat Cleveland like this?
Right.
Did you not see that?
Yeah.
Cleveland was walking around like, oh yeah, we got this game. Yeah, we're good.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna go. We're gonna be down 2-1, right? The Spurs, you guys just did the exact same thing. You let these guys out hustle you. Thankfully, Josh Hart missed a freaking wide open dunk.
Right.
Sooner. You know what I mean?
Miraculously, the ref saw Mike Brown for that timeout.
Yeah. I mean, that man was damn near half court, Sneed. That man was down the court.
Trying to get to the ref.
I'm out.
Time out.
This ain't it.
Yo, where's Rick Brunson on that, bro?
Time out. God damn.
Bro, I'm telling you, these refs ain't shit, bro.
The ref was awful.
The officiating has been terrible, bro.
Awful,
so bad.
It was god awful. It was god awful. You know what?
It was good and terrible.
And really, really bad.
The score was 81-52 with 9 minutes and 27 seconds left in the third quarter.
Yeah, I don't know.
Spurs lost that game.
I said, in order for the Knicks to win this game, they had to have a Spurs first half, right? So they had to switch places.
That's exactly what they did, Sneak.
But you got to think like 99.9% chance that the Spurs were going to win it. So they found the 0.1. This is what I'm saying, Transformer, why I said I blame the Spurs a little more, because it was like a 0.1 probability the Knicks were going to win this game.
Yeah, that win probability was crazy.
Check it, bro. Check it, Bruce. See if you could find it. Yes, exactly, bro.
The
legs and everything.
Man, Bruce needs to be stopped.
He better show up.
He needs to be stopped. Somebody come get this man, bro.
Don't be ducking, bro.
Don't do it.
Wemby the duck.
This man here. That's what everybody posting online. This is who you don't want to mess with.
Oh, for real. Yeah.
Like, don't mess with him.
OG bring the heat.
OG Anunoby.
Man, listen. And that's what do you have? 28 the last game, 33 tonight?
Yeah, he's been balling.
He had,
last 2 games.
I think he had 28 tonight.
Yeah.
No,
he had
33
tonight.
Mm-hmm.
He was balling out tonight.
Yeah.
Let me see.
10 of 15, 7 of 9. Flawless from the free throw line. Defensively, you guys do know, like, he is a G defensively.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
First
He's an OG.
His offensive contributions in this series have literally won them 2 games. This is crazy. I mean, you got Landry Shamet had 20 scoreless minutes. 20 scoreless minutes, an NBA player. This is nuts.
I didn't even see him take a shot, really. Did he take any shots?
0 for 2 from 3, 0 for 3 from the field.
Now, that's shocking. That's shocking. No, he's jacking up at least 6.
Yeah. Cat was limited because of the foul trouble.
Oh Lord, this is what I see on Twitter. Is a dangerous place.
Yeah, I don't spend too much time on Twitter, bro. That's like hanging out in Reddit, bro. You gotta be careful with that shit.
Yeah, Reddit's wild, man.
I mean, just to look at this jersey and what's under the jersey is crazy.
Yo, Bruce, is that the same photo?
Huh?
Bruce, is that the same photo that you had earlier?
Which one?
The one
highly doubt it. Highly doubt
You
it.
talking about the one I sent you? Probably not.
Probably not.
You haven't seen it?
Oh,
I haven't
crazy.
seen it.
Yeah, scroll up a little bit. The IG one.
Oh, okay. All right. This ain't the
Yeah.
same one.
Yeah.
This one don't belong on IG.
Nah, you need to scroll up.
Yeah, the one I'm talking about it definitely don't go on IG.
Yo, Transformer, did you see Taylor Swift was there at the game?
Swifty.
Rocking New York gear.
Mm-hmm.
She was at the Cavs game, bro. Wearing Cavs gear.
What am I looking for?
Scroll up. There's an Instagram joint I sent you all in the group chat. Probably like right before this started, right before the game started.
What? Is this supposed to have something to do with the Knicks?
No.
Because gosh, Lee, you got milk? You got milk? What the world are we doing? Is she saying go Knicks?
I don't.
Well, I know her friends are saying go Knicks.
I don't even know why I don't know. I don't even know how that.
I bet there's an OF under her profile.
Yeah.
Is there?
Bet it. I bet there's an OF under her profile. It
You
has
might
to.
be right.
Every time I see something like that, yep.
Is there?
Private calls.
I didn't even see all that, so I don't even.
It's not OF. She got her own thing going, but it's the same concept.
Oh yeah, okay. I didn't even see that.
Yeah, but what I had was
I didn't want to be selfish. You know what I'm saying?
It was much worse.
Yo, Bruce he hit us with that in the pregame when we were out here.
Yeah. Hey, I'm not selfish. You know what I'm saying? That shit.
Yeah. Yeah, we go to.
Yeah, what seems to be the matter? Spinal.
My back is broken. What do you mean? Your back is broken? What do you mean? It's spinal.
I got 10 seconds to see what I sent you.
Oh, okay. Oh, I see it.
Delete.
I do. Wow.
And
yikes.
Sheesh.
Delete. All right, now we delete. I'm just going through like, damn. All right, go Knicks.
That's what's going on. Go Knicks, bro.
That's what's going on.
Yo, Transformer. 14 points for the Spurs in the third. 16 points for the Spurs in the fourth.
30 points, Sneak.
Yep.
So that means the Knicks outscored the Spurs in the fourth quarter.
16 points.
What the Spurs put in the entire second half.
Yes.
That's crazy.
No. They outscored what they did in the fourth quarter than what the Spurs did the entire second half.
Yeah.
Is that what you said?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah. 32 points by the Knicks in the fourth quarter. Spurs scored 30 in the whole second half. Yes.
That's
a 28-point turnaround.
Yeah.
28. My Lakers ain't got the worst choke job in the finals.
Austin, to answer my favorite team, depending on the situation, I might be a Lakers fan next year.
No, man, don't do that. You don't have to go
depends. It depends on the roster construction.
Any a Packer.
But 100%, I'm a Packers fan. 100%. 100%. We gonna be cheeseheads next year. 100%.
Sneed is
really? That's what we doing. That's what we doing, Sneed.
I can't be a Baltimore Ravens fan. Y'all are straight trash, bro. Get out of here.
Lord, what in the
Ravens are trash.
Okay.
Bruce, how could I be a Ravens fan? How?
You don't even have a quarterback. Shut up.
The Packers?
The Browns.
I'm a Packers fan. Why are you acting brand new, bro?
Oh, you jumped ship to go join them?
Yes, the Packers, bro.
Okay.
And it's tough because I used to like the Lions, bro, and Barry Sanders was there and whatnot.
I love Barry Sanders. He's one of my favorite players ever.
He's the GOAT, bro. He's the GOAT running back.
Okay, Sneak. Right.
Yo, Transformer, you got to get off IG, bro.
No,
You gotta get
off Twitter. That same photo I sent y'all, it got worse as I kept scrolling.
Wait,
Wow.
that's from Twitter?
No, that's from Twitter.
Did you see the second IG I just sent you?
No, I did not.
Yeah,
Bro, I thought she said you were getting rid of it, bro. Get it out of there.
Oh, Lord.
Yes, sir. I'm here for you, brother. I'm here for you.
The sun is shining bright.
It is.
It's a beautiful weather out that door. You see
Yeah.
the blue skies in the back?
I do.
Orange and blue skies.
These
Yep.
in the orange. I sneeze. Shut up. Shut up. That was my joke.
The sun looks nice and round.
Oh, what in the world is happening? Sneed ain't got Twitter, so I can't even sit in this.
No, Twitter I have.
Oh, you do?
Yeah, because I got my YouTube channel stuff on there too.
Oh, whoa.
It's about to get dangerous.
So wait, how'd you see the other joint I sent you?
What other joint? You showed it to me. You went like this.
Yeah. So wait,
you went like this, bro. He was like, yo, Sneed.
Yeah, like this.
Oh, so you can't see the Instagram joints.
Bro, every time you guys post Instagrams, I don't even bother anymore.
That's
you
why
should try to click them because some of them are what you call like open profiles. You don't have to have a
none of them are, bro.
Oh, let's see what we got here.
Go Knicks.
All right, anyway, listen, thank y'all for joining the show. We are wilding out. Thank y'all so much for joining. If you're watching on the replay, man, hit that like and subscribe. We're gonna try to be back tomorrow night with a 4-topic show. So y'all have a good one. We out. Peace.